Hello, happy bro bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Ken bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get your Ken Bozak. Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin.
And we're live, bro.
We're live. There we go.
There we go. Everything seems to be working on my end. Audio check on that. Yeah, everything seems to be good. Chat, let me know how the audio sounds. Everything sounds good over there.
Do I sound like a Russian or I sound just fine?
Yeah, I was going to say, my guest today, Arthur, and just leave it at that because I'm not sure how to say your last name.
Minakov.
Minikov?
Minakov.
Minikov. Like it. Minikov.
Minicock.
Minicock. I get it. I'm Ballsack. Ken Ballsack. We have a last name vibe. Yeah. Our last name's vibe.
We'll get well.
Shout out to Al Bundy in the chat. Dogecoin Kid. I see you here. Flava B.
Yo,
how goes
Dogecoin,
it?
dude. Did you see what's going on? Like, it's been crazy, man. Thanks, Elon Musk. Huh?
Yeah, I know, right? I feel bad for the SEC lawsuits that are going to come his way. I feel like they're not going to let that slide, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's like they don't want to. That is not right. There's so much money involved.
Yeah, they don't want to miss out. They're going to hit him with a fine, the slap on the wrist, get some of their Dogecoin profits from him.
For real.
Hey, Senor Lupe, thanks for tuning in. Miss Teen Crypto, Dingleberry Squad's here. Appreciate it. Don't forget to retweet this out. You know, I'm with my bro Arthur, the man behind OP Skins. And I said this off the air a little bit earlier, you know, if it wasn't for OP Skins, there wouldn't be Ken Bozak NFTs. I just wouldn't. Nah, dude, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing.
You would be doing it.
Probably not, though.
Than somebody else, you know.
I don't know, man.
But we did it right. You
did it right, though. That's the thing, though. There was one other thing, or maybe after, but the way that they did in-game assets, the UI UX, the experience, it felt as if it was a top down rather than a bottom up, and OP Skins felt like it came from a gamer for the gamers.
I mean, I've been gaming since I was 5 years old, man. Counter Strike, bro.
Counter Strike. What was one of the first games you ever played?
Dude, I was like,
Like
I'm born,
hardcore, you know what I
born in
mean?
a, yeah, hardcore. I always been a Counter Strike player. Okay, I was 5 years old when I got. I was born in Moldova, which is Eastern Europe. I call it the Africa of Eastern Europe, and like a very shitty country, but and very small. But I say shitty in the sense that it's very corrupt. That's why. But and I was 5 years old when the only computer in the whole neighborhood was my. It was the only one we had. It was at my house. So and my dad was a huge like kind of not geek, but like he liked new technologies. And in the 90s, like having a computer and kind of these games were like even cooler, like he says, whatever. And the first game he bought me was Quake One with Half-Life One, and the Half-Life One was basically this orange CD. If you guys were like the
I
old
do
like
remember the
recall,
orange CD.
dude, I need to find it, man. Fuck, I know it somewhere. And it had the Counter Strike as a. It's not. It wasn't standalone at that time. I think it was 1 point something. And I started at that time, man. Like I remember those like Half-Life like crabs jumping on you, dude. I was like, I was jumping on screen, bro. It
Quake
was
was
crazy.
probably one of my favorites, especially as a kid, first time really
Yeah.
playing a game. But then I think Tiberian Sun, Command and Conquer, I probably played that
Oh,
game
have,
for a.
have you played Red Alert?
I haven't played that in a long time, but that's like I spent a huge chunk of
Right.
my childhood, you know, playing Command and Conquer Tiberian Sun. It
I
was.
remember that. That was good old fucking times, dude.
And what was the other one? StarCraft, right? StarCraft.
Yeah.
Those were the games that really got me into like, gaming as opposed to like casual gaming when it came to like Mario or Sonic or something like that.
I never played those. Well, I mean, I played those, but when I was growing up, we immigrated into Canada. I was 7 years old in 2001. I remember, and like we're not. I'm not coming from a rich background, and we were not poor either, right? So we're okay in Moldova, and I never had a fucking console until PlayStation 2 came out, and I needed to have very good marks in fucking elementary school to be able to get it. Like it has been, more I realize about my story of my parents and coming here. Like when you're young, like you don't really realize, right? Like what's going on, like how your parents deal with it and shit. But now that I, grew up and time passes, dude, like it has been rough, man. And having like I didn't have a console for a reason is because we were fucking poor.
Yeah, probably would have put a target on the house too. I grew up in an area pretty similar in Philadelphia called
Really too.
Kensington. Pretty rough part of the country, and in the early '90s we wouldn't have nice things because people would break
Still,
in. Yeah, we've had home invasions a few times. In my childhood, I
that's
remember at least
fucked,
three
man.
times people breaking into the house while I was there.
Dude, that's crazy. It's like, imagine, okay, that was in the 90s in America, but imagine 90s in like Eastern Europe and Russia when the Soviet Union fell. Dude, it was a free for all, man. It was crazy.
Nah,
Like
dude. Yeah, I can't
Russian
imagine.
bandits,
Yeah.
like the Eye of the Russian Machine. Have you seen that guy?
Somebody in the chat said I knew you were 215. Yeah, that's Philadelphia area code right there.
Philly's
Yeah.
rough, man. I heard a lot of stories about Philly.
Well, Kensington was like one of the most dangerous parts of the country for a long time, and
Dangerous
then
in what
Camden,
sense?
New
You can go
Jersey.
outside.
Hmm?
Like dangerous in what sense? If you go
Oh,
outside,
like dangerous in the sense that you'll
right?
never see a kid walking around without an adult ever. Like that when I grew up,
That's fucking wrong.
yeah, when I grew up, there was no chance of seeing kids running around playing by themselves. Like
What
that's
the fuck, dude?
yeah,
Like that's like we're talking about kids, man. How fucking wrong is it?
yeah,
Like I
dude.
thought
It was pretty weird.
fun,
Like we weren't allowed to play in the playground as a kid. I remember up until I was like 13 years old. Like the normal was like we don't play in the playground because that's where like the drug deals went down and there was dog fights. Like pit bulls sometimes got loose and would go after people. So like, or there was like drug needles in the grass. So like they would stick the needles in the dirt with the needle pointing up so the cops wouldn't go into the playground either. So
Hmm.
like, I grew
Oh
up in
my
an
god.
area where like nobody went in the playground unless you were doing drugs or something worse.
So you were in the playground,
Yeah, I
yeah?
mean, I I
All right,
I
all right.
would make tree houses on like the outskirts. I remember like
Yeah.
taking apart the wooden crates and hammering them together to make a tree house in the middle of the city of Philly, like right on like the edge of the park. And me and my
Mm-hmm.
friends would climb up, and we would kind of just watch all the craziness happen. We would
Mm-hmm.
we actually there was a train right above the main Kensington Avenue, and we would actually flick pennies at the pimps. So there was like pimps and sex workers on the highway, and we would just throw money at them like pennies, and then we would jump on the train and take it to the next stop and run away.
Oh my god, dude, that's so funny.
And that's when I was like 10 or 11. So yeah, I feel like maybe different parts of the world, but can kind of vibe with that area of
Mm-hmm.
upbringing.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's
Like
why I
kind of.
think I fell into video games to kind of escape that reality of like, walking to school worrying about being kidnapped or murdered or some shit. Like, I don't go out and play. I just stay home and play video games to stay alive.
Yeah, that's fucked up, dude. That's fucked up. But I kind of understand it. Anyways, yeah, for sure, man.
So I wanted to jump into a little bit about the OP Skins era of your
Of
life here, and
course.
like what actually inspired that? Where did it come from? And
Okay.
and how did it start to get going? Because I fell upon it when it was already up and running and everyone was kind of using it that I knew, and I wasn't an early adopter to it. So I'm interested in kind of that story.
Yeah. All right, man. So let me tell you all the stories. Whatever you guys want to know, I'm here for that. And it's been crazy. It has like the beginning of Opskins has OP skins. Stop saying Opskins, you fucking crazy motherfucker.
OP
Okay, I'll explain
Skins.
right now. So OP skins. Why I'm saying OP skins? Everyone is saying op skins. So when the first thing that comes to mind to people, what ops OP skins mean is OP. What it stands for is uh overpowered, right? So that's like what people think,
That's definitely
and
what
we're
I
dumb,
thought. That's definitely what I thought.
right? But it's not that. I came up with the name and thinking about how the skins were released on Counter Strike. It was operations, right? So it was Operation Bravo, Operation whatever the fuck it is. So we were like Operation Skins. So that's what the name come from. But in terms of like the early days, right, it's been like it has been like when there's like it's magic like happening. Fuck, I remember those days, and it's like what I'm living through right now, which is funny. We will talk about it later. But how it came together is that I was like a kid who, I playing Counter Strike since I was 5, right? So I was also never a follower. I was always kind of a like I wanted to do things like around the game always since I was very like I was 7, 8 around that time. I already had my first community. So I was running when we immigrated. I was like maybe 11, 12. Afterwards, I had my first clan. I was playing Counter Strike Source at that time. Zombie modes. Those who remember those times was very fucking insane. It was fucking good times. And instead of like I was paying administration power to this server, and I was like, why the fuck I'm paying that $5 per month? I can just host my own server like you know and then I had a hosting company, man, at fucking 12
What?
during the whole high school. Yeah. I was literally basically like, renting those dedicated servers before cloud existed. It was a thing. Renting dedicated servers co-located somewhere in Chicago or like, Dallas, in East Coast, West Coast. And during the high school times, I was literally just hosting websites and game servers for Counter Strike mainly, and kind of helping this kind of communities evolve. And what it matters with op skins is that OP fucking skins. I should like I can. It's like it's
We're
such a
gonna make
thing.
this a drinking game. Every time he says
Oh,
op
I'm
skins, you have to
down,
take a
bro.
shot. Every time he says OP skins, you gotta take a puff, alright?
Puff, puff, pass, bro. So yeah, so I had the Revolve servers back when OP Skin, fuck, OP Skins was released, and before that I was bankrupt. Right, my first kind of tech startup thing was at 19. I quit college. I was like, fuck it, I'll just learn as I go. Right,
Shit, you YOLO'd before YOLO was a YOLO.
dude, I started literally from the bottom. Anyways, and I did a fashion app back in when I was 19 years old.
Fashion app?
Fashion app. Like now I look good, like I always look good, but but I didn't know shit about fashion at that time, and well today too. I didn't know how to fucking dress properly. Like it was what the fuck would I start a fashion app? So the issue there was I was chasing the money. Guys, never chase fucking money. You are little lost if you chase money when you want to do like a kind of a company. Like obviously, yeah, you want to make money, like, yeah, but don't chase like that aspect.
Yeah, chase what you
you know
love, not the money
Passion.
itself.
Yeah, exactly. And I was chasing that at that time. I'm very glad that I learned that lesson at 19, because I ended up being bankrupt at 19 because that fashion app didn't go. It wasn't the idea was cool, but the whole like it didn't like I was 19, bro. What do you fucking expect? Like whatever. So
Right.
I
No,
went
I get
bankrupt,
it.
and then I was like, okay, so let's go back to what I know, which was gaming, right? And it was just gaming. My dad was like, "Yo, my fucking son is a loser." No, he didn't say that, but
Right.
I
No, yeah,
I cut
that's
all
like
the
the
bridges, right?
stereotype, exactly.
Yeah, and then like this guy sees there was a site called CS:GO Mall and CS:GO Shop back in like when I was starting to get back into gaming at 20 I was 2021, and they were not out there, but they were trying to basically release what UP skins became, and they were like, okay, so they have this coming soon page, we're doing this, that. So I sponsored with my hosting company the sponsored, like I just gave them free web hosting. That got me shit, just because I wanted to look into what the fuck they're building,
Right.
and they were not building anything. After 3 months, I was like, okay, so you still have the commission page, and there's no website, there's no shop, and
Oh shit, they did a rug pull.
they're stupid. Like they were stupid. They were 16 years old kids, and they didn't know what they were doing. So I got into the company, like well, company's a big word. It's not a company. It's just a bunch of guys,
The
and
project, right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And I just I was like, what the fuck are you guys doing? And in that company, there was a guy called John Richesi. That we basically that I took the guy. He was the only guy who knew what he was doing on the technical side because I'm not a coder, right? And I took this guy and we're like, let's fucking start it, like start something ourselves because we were eight. There were 8 people in that fucking little project. Why the fuck would I have 10% of that like project if they're not doing anything and I'm like me and him doing everything, right? So me and John we started Ubi Skins, and in 1 month we released the website. So that's how the beginning happened.
Yeah, I mean, I remember seeing a few of my friends using it and getting those loot crates and opening them and getting, pretty scarce in-game skins. And at the time, I still was just like, just a gamer for the fun of it. I didn't
Yeah.
understand what the hell I was even looking at when I was like watching them do these things, like, getting these OP loot crates and these CS:GO skins, and I'm just like, what do you mean it's a one of one knife? Like what does that even mean? And I'm just trying to wrap my head around that concept when I first kind of got into what you were doing over there on OP Skins,
Hmm.
and when that when it clicked that utility scarcity, it's almost like having Pokemon cards, but for video games. Like I can collect these things. I didn't realize like, playing, 007 or whatever, like
Hmm.
having the golden gun after beating the game was a collectible skin in a sense. I just had to beat the game to get that skin rather than maybe open a loot crate, which I probably would have went for because beating the damn game took way too long. But yeah, I was just blown away by like how people were adopting it and using it so early. Like right off the bat, it seemed like it clicked for the
Hmm.
gaming community, that aspect. And I was wondering if you think, if that relevance as NFTs kind of build up, is that, bridge close enough to have that same click for the gamers? Do you think that, they'll get the difference between Fortnite skins and NFTs?
So that's the thing, right? 1 second. I just wanted to do this here quick. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that's the thing. I feel like, this app called Clubhouse. It has been quite popular over the past, few months. And I got into the app like what about a month and a half ago, and I was like, "What the fuck is this shit app?" And I didn't use it. And then I got back into it, and there was like all this esports rooms hosted by big names, and I was like, "Oh shit, okay, it's actually not that bad of an app." I got involved, and then like during a room talking about NFTs, one of the first rooms now Clubhouse. If you go in the Clubhouse app, it's NFTs everywhere.
Oh, you
But
know what? The chat's saying I'm coming in a lot louder. Can you move your mic a little closer? Sorry about that.
yeah, don't worry about it. Don't be sorry.
Yeah, I tried to turn the volume up for you a little bit.
Yeah. Is it better?
Yeah, probably.
All right, I should have I'll just actually put it up. Maybe here we go. Is it better? How do I go? Hello.
Yeah, there we
There you
go.
go. All right. So yeah, I was on Clubhouse, and this room was talking about NFTs and esports, and I'm like, in my profile, I had, founder of OP Skins, fuck, take a shot. And this guy is like, Arthur, are you really the founder of OP Skins? I'm like, yeah, dude, what's up? And he's like, do you realize you're the grandfather of NFTs and you're one of the OGs? I'm like, what the fuck is the NFT? So then I realized like what the fuck we actually created with OP Skins. We like this, like without OP Skins or like something similar, I feel like NFTs wouldn't be a thing, right? So it was a case study in a way, right? Because we proved that a digital item such as a CS:GO skin that is more it was unique and more it was rare, more money people were ready to fucking throw at it for no fuck, well, for those reasons particularly, but fuck, like still I don't understand why, but anyway, so it's basically what NFTs are right now, right? But the thing is, let's jump into it right away. The main issue I see in this is that, okay, so it becomes like CS:GO items. You have it, you collect, you have your profile, Steam inventory. So Steam inventory basically profile becomes like a wallet, right? The wallets we have right now. You have your names and all the shit, and you have your inventory, so you can showcase your NFTs. But guys, like I think like people are, not everyone, but mostly, they forget about one fucking important thing. People who collect CS:GO skins and show their inventories, they also fucking play with it in the fucking game. So, hello, like the gamified experience, right?
Yeah, the utility. The key is utility. It has a utility. I have a use case. I can do something with my toy.
Yeah, you can say, hey, I have a dragon lore. You're fucking poor. Look at my fucking dragon lore. It's like, this is the thing that NFTs right now needs to, like all this, in industries, in arts, and like, yeah, there's going to be a collector kind of market, right? So there is it's pretty big. So you buy this collectible from an artist, you like his NFTs, you like his stories, so you buy those NFTs and you collect. There's obviously going to be a market for it, right? But it's nothing compared to the whole gamerifying experience, right? So yeah, I feel like that's like the main thing that is missing in the NFTs, and that's something we'll talk about it. Like this.
Well, there are some utility to NFTs, so some do and some don't.
Yeah.
And I feel like that may be translatable to some in-game skins may affect your experience in the game. It may have a better stat buff.
Dude, if you have a dragon lore, you feel like you're a fucking god. So you start like you.
But
it
doesn't change your game quality, right? It's not going to make you a better gamer. It doesn't increase the damage, but some do. Some do.
It's very metal. It's all about that, right?
Right, but the difference, I guess, would be like, yeah, some NFTs have no use case. There's nothing you can really do with them, but there are some that if you have the NFT in your wallet, you can use it in the game, like you could use, a skin for CS:GO inside of the game. But you're right, I think
that's what NFTs projects need.
Yeah, or the collectors need. They need to know that they should be looking for a utility.
Exactly, because right now 99% of NFTs are fucking stupid. Well, it's not stupid. Like the art is like, obviously it's very beautiful and like you collect it, but it needs to have this gamifying experience. It needs to have this utility to be able to kind of have a reason to own it on the money part, because a lot of people are getting involved in NFTs for the wrong reasons. They're trying to make money more than anything, right? They're investing. So they're holding, like, they're buying this piece for $2,000 thinking that it's going to be worth millions. Bro, like, those those guys are going to have a fucking hard time when the bubble bursts, bro.
Yeah.
They got to be like it actually gave me an idea.
Well,
right
the
now.
same people that went and
Yeah, pawn
spent
shop.
all their money on toys at Toys R Us around Christmas time, thinking if they buy this one toy, they may have millions of dollars on eBay, and then the toy is a fad and nobody buys the toy anymore, and now you have a bunch of toys in your basement that you bought from Toys R Us because you thought you were going to, instead of just buying something that you like just because you want to play with it and have fun, and then maybe 20 years later, you have a holographic Charizard. You didn't know that was going to be $100,000. You just liked it as a kid, and you could use it in the game. You could play with it.
Right, exactly. But the thing is, bro, talking about that, I had a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards back in the day. Okay.
Oh, you were that kind of guy.
Nah, I mean, I'm. What do
Did
you
you
mean? Like,
did you wear rollerblades too? Or did you? I guess that's an American question, I guess.
I mean, I'm Russian, bro. I don't have roller skates. Roller skates you, bro.
Oh shit! You just.
But no, I mean, I did have roller skates. We weren't that for.
Nah, Yu-Gi-Oh is just like we would always make fun of people for like Yu-Gi-Oh.
With the fucking 4 wheels.
Yeah, it's the same.
Right.
Skateboarders
No,
and
but Yu-Gi-Oh!
Pokemon.
I was
bikers
never like I
and
had
Magic.
Pokemon cards, obviously, but I never understood what the fuck like the game is. So I was collecting them, but I didn't like care. And honestly speaking, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, like I feel like the art is so much nicer
It's
and
way
their story,
nicer.
dude. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
they
I'll
have a
give you
shit
that
on
100%. The
Dude, it's
Yu-Gi-Oh
like-
art
it's-
was legit.
oh my god! And it's not just about art. It was like there's a story on it, right? There's just like
The
oh,
lore, yeah, the lore.
imagine how fucking it took them so much time to do the lore. Every time there's some like card coming out, there's like this description, right? It's crazy. But anyways, talking about it, like as a kid we were collecting it, right? And I had a crazy collection because when I came as an immigrant, we in Canada we have this kind of school for immigrants, right? You see all these fucking immigrants in one spot, dude. It's not beautiful to see, bro. But anyways, and like they had Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Japanese kids there had like cards that we don't have here in Japanese from Japan. I was like,
Yeah.
holy shit, and I was hustling them, bro. I was like winning. Like nobody understood the real rules of Yu-Gi-Oh or like Pokemon or whatever, and I was just creating the rules. And yeah, I guess that's a fucking huge scam. I
The
guess.
name of the game's I Win.
Yeah. And dude, I had these cards that are
great.
like today. I looked up. They're worth shit tons of money, dude. And I'm like, fuck, I gave it all away to my fucking cousin who was little at that time. And he was hustling too, because we're all like that. Russians, we were hustling, man. And he's like, he was selling them for $20 in elementary school each. Dude, today there's cars that were worth 20K. They're worth 20K today.
Oh.
And I'm like, motherfucker. But who wouldn't know? But yeah, I mean, it's the same person with NFTs right now.
Yeah. I used to play Pokemon tournaments, and I would win the tournament cards, like surfing Pikachu's birthday.
Were you making your own rules too?
No. I was actually stuck in the tournament environment. I didn't play or collect. So I didn't collect Pokemon because I collected them. I actually liked the game. So I would use them to play the game, and I wanted to win the game. So I was just like collecting cards to win. And a lot of the rules would say that you couldn't use certain different types of energy, so you couldn't have like more than 2 or 5 depending on the rule set of like clear energy, blah blah blah, unless they were holographic and this and that. So I would play in tournaments in Toys R Us and actually like win these like tournament edition cards. And when I was about 11 years old, I ended up getting robbed because you can't have nice things in my neighborhood.
Yeah.
A grown ass man stole my entire binder full of Pokemon cards.
At least he didn't steal you.
Yeah, that's always the
That's a
silver
good
lining.
thing, right?
Yeah.
No, but it's crazy, man. Do you remember also back? Well, I mean, how old are you?
I'm 33.
Okay, so I'm 27. Like it's not that far, right? Well, kind of. You're a boomer, I guess.
Yeah,
But
I'm like
you
right on
remember
the
those-
edge.
Those baby blades, remember?
Yeah, I remember Beyblades.
Dude, that was sick, dude.
Dude,
I
they
was
got
buying-
they got new ones now with like
Really?
carbon
thought-
fiber.
No.
Yes,
bro.
dude, carbon fiber Beyblades.
Okay, you're the fact you know about it is kind of funny. Forgers, Baby Blades, dude. I'm gonna order it for sure.
Yeah,
It was
I
because
saw they came out with a new battle design, and I
Battle
what
Pass.
yeah, well, no, yeah, the battle pass. They're little, like, arenas.
Yeah,
The amount of like genius that goes into those designs specifically for the battles of those Beyblades is insanity.
that's crazy, dude. Yeah, that was good times, man.
But yeah, I wanted to jump. You said Battle Pass. Yeah, Dogecoin Kid said it too in the chat. I see you. It immediately tickled my interest because I wanted to jump into that with how NFTs could be involved with games. Like Fortnite could make an NFT Battle Pass. And if I don't like it, I could transfer it to my friend. I could give it away. I could resell it. I wonder what your thoughts are coming from that OP Skins world. Why do you think games like Fortnite aren't using NFTs for their skins or their
Hmm.
battle passes, even though it seems like they have the perfect use case for NFTs? Like,
Yeah,
everybody
because
else is just
they're their own publisher,
abusing,
right?
they're
Yeah.
abusing NFTs. Fortnite could actually really use them.
Oh, any AAAs can use it, right? Anybody. But the thing is, I feel like they're the AAAs, especially, they don't want to get involved yet too much into, well, not too much, like at all, into NFTs because it's still kind of a question mark. It's kind of a gray zone area still. They don't. There's so many things that are involved on the legal aspect that are question marks, and it's too many liabilities possibly. So I feel like they're just like they're obviously looking at it, right, and on the sides. And the day that they're gonna get involved is the day that they feel kind of secured in the way that we know exactly what the possible liabilities are. So for now, like, this is kind of a free for all market in a way, right? But they should definitely get involved at some point, and at that point they're gonna be doing business with me. That's the goal.
What do you think, they want to keep it all in house? Like, I feel like these,
They're not. If they do that, I mean,
they're
it's gonna be too late
blockbuster,
for them
right?
to
If
do it.
they do that,
It'll
they're
be stupid.
blockbuster.
It will be stupid. You shouldn't be doing like Top Shot, like kind of closed environment, right? They should let the community decide what it should be.
Well, I mean, I like that you mentioned Top Shot because I feel like that brings up a different environments for different publishers and different use cases for NFTs where, that is a little bit more centralized because of maybe the IP that's involved. They do like KYC if you want to cash out, and like, you have to verify your account if you want to send gifts and stuff like that. And I
Hmm.
mean, that environment kind of already exists in the collectible world, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, it does. But sorry, what was the question? I was thinking about something else.
Well, I mean, like, isn't something like what NBA Top Shot does as a centralized, NFT
Yeah,
collectibles marketplace? Aren't there centralized collectible marketplaces like, that thrive, right? Like, that's what Fortnite does with their skins. They're
yeah.
a centralized in-house
But that's the
collectibles.
thing. We're trying to decentralize it, right? So kind of having decentralized aspect doesn't make sense. And plus, Top Shot, really, like, I like the idea and everything, right? And I don't care that it's a closed environment.
Well, I'm
The
with
thing
you on being decentralized. I just wanted to kind of counter the, bring
are
up the
those are
devil's
really
advocate.
NFTs is the question too, right?
Right, right.
So let's not get into that because we're gonna go fucking fight
Yeah,
it again.
that's
Uh,
philosophical.
right. But I like Top Shot a lot, but I feel like they need to kind of create again. I use like the longevity of it. I don't see right now the way Top Shot is to have any future like down in 1 year or 2 years or 3 years or 10 years. So they need to come up fast with a way to kind of like what's like the kind of the gamifying experience of it, right? It's like, why would you collect them online when you can have it like NBA cards, like physically, they're fucking insane. Like, and I'd rather have the NBA card like in physical that right now than on Top Shot. And so yeah, it's still the same question. Is like, why the fuck I'm buying it, right? And having this moment when I can just like take a clip and fucking have this moment on my computer without being an NFT. Who cares? And not paying fucking $200,000 for LeBron James.
Yeah, when the
So
only utility is selling it, who really
yeah,
cares?
but dude, how do you like? I don't think they're gonna like. It's offer like it's demand, and like if there's demand, it's gonna be worth something. If there's not demand, it's not gonna be worth anything. So the economy, they're also they're releasing too much of it too. Like they're definitely, their economy needs to be improved. It needs to have more uniqueness to it and stuff. So with what I know from Tasha, they definitely need to. find this gaming fine experience and kind of find actions to what why the fuck would you collect more than just like trading,
From I think their roadmap, they are talking about gamifying it, but yeah, like you said, they need the
I don't
more
like talking.
utility.
I like seeing things and executing.
Right. No, I'm with you. I'm not a big fan of you know, buying things for the sake of buying them. I like the utility. I think NBA Top Shot has some like if you collect certain ones, you get certain things. So you have to have these specific moment NFT things to get
Mm-hmm.
this airdrop thing and so like there's a little bit, but you're right, there's not very much. And I guess to kind of get off their back a little bit because I know I have fans of NBA Top Shot over here. I don't want to piss off too
No,
much.
I definitely. Well, we shouldn't piss them out because it's a great
I
great.
wish it wasn't so centralized, though. I wish I had my
No.
private keys. I wish I could, list them on OpenSea for sale and not worry about having to KYC to get my USDC. You
Oh
know?
no, really?
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't use Snapchat, so I
yeah,
just look around.
yeah, man.
But
I'm. Everybody knows I'm kind of a love-hate relationship with them myself because I have a LeBron James. It's worth a couple $1,000s, but
okay, so
I've
you did KYC.
yeah, I did definitely KYC.
Oh yeah, so they got you.
I had yeah, they got me. I had to. I had too much money on there. I needed to get off, and I was
Mhm.
like, "Fine, you want a copy of my passport to give me my own money? So okay, fine, you can
Oh
have it."
shit, they need to be careful with the whole KYC stuff and how
Oh,
they
I'm
do it.
sure. Like,
Because with OP skins, take a shot. OP skins, it's has been a like long like there's a lot of things around like keeping private information or destroying it, so they need to make sure that they don't fuck around there, like the CC or like any commissions and stuff like that. They're gonna fuck them up pretty quick.
yeah, and well, I think we should really like let the community know. Maybe look into that when you see new marketplaces and platforms popping up. There may be mismanagement of your, at least your email and password that you use to log in,
Yeah.
and that's why you don't use the same email or password that you log in with other things when you're creating a new
Uh-oh.
account.
And make sure it's not password 123 and shit, man.
Yeah, exactly. Brute forces, a lot of companies don't hire security that will prevent brute force attacks. So, like, they could just run an API that will guess your password for days, weeks, months, or years, and it won't trigger any kind of a response from the platform when they try to log in repeatedly.
Hmm.
Yeah, so I just want to guys, look at these marketplaces and platforms and kind of, see what they're doing with the information you're providing them. I wanted to jump into the topic of sort of where I'm living in NFTs
Hmm.
is as like a content creator or like a public personality that's using NFTs to kind of gamify my community, my stream, or my content, what I'm doing with NFTs as like, if somebody becomes a YouTube subscriber, sponsor where it's like $1 a month or something, I give them an NFT as a thank
Hmm.
you. And that's the
Yeah.
only way to get the NFT is to become a YouTube sponsor or a Twitch sponsor or a Patreon
I like
sponsor.
that.
So
I like the whole aspect of subscription NFT kind of thing. So I think it's gonna be big in esports, or any kind of a, let's say like an esport organization, right? What it can do is have this kind of a subscription that you pay for to have exclusive access, right? And it's an NFTs and shit like that. So like that's how I see them kind of getting involved into the whole NFT space. That would be major, man. Like you just pay this fucking subscription, you get exclusivity and like all this access to more content and exclusive content through NFT stuff. It's pretty fucking dope.
yeah, somebody was asking how secure are the platforms, like Wax or OP Skins and things like that, or OP
OP
NFTs
skins doesn't
now.
exist.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
was gonna say OP NFTs now. We didn't actually get to talk about that. If you wanted
not yet.
to dive back a little bit and talk a little bit
Hmm.
about like, what happened with OP Skins and why maybe
Hmm.
it's no longer around. Because I do tell people whenever they're getting into, Wax or what is an NFT, I always say Google OP Skins. Just go Google OP Skins. Watch some YouTubers or gamers talk about the
Hmm.
CS:GO or Counter Strike thing like go
Yeah,
look at the history of
yeah,
NFTs,
yeah,
and that
100%.
is what OP Skins is to me. It's the history of NFTs But like, I feel like
Well,
we don't talk too much about like the end of OP skins. What happened there?
yeah. I mean, what do you think? Maybe we should kind of take like a break, 2 minutes. I just need to go somewhere quick. And let's jump into it right away afterwards. How do you think?
Yeah, what do you need? A few minutes? We can play
Yeah, yeah,
an
yeah. Put some music on and stuff. Like I just need to do a quick shit, and we're good.
All right, be right back, bro. Stay tuned.
All right.
Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. Zomcam bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Ken Bozak. Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. Zomcam bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Ken Bozak.
All right. I'm just waiting for him to come back from the smoke break. Wanted to see what's up with the chat here. Thank you for sticking around. Hammer, Speak Easy. Jordan, how goes it? You just got to I'm sorry, yeah, I'm not going to be able to read the chats. Senor Lupe, how goes it, bro? Dogecoin Kid, clips are uploaded? Thanks, man. I appreciate you, bro. Yo, what up, Mark? Hey there. Yeah, just waiting for him to come on back. Took a smoke break. We've been going for about 45 minutes, so we'll be right back. Any questions or topics? We're gonna dive into sort of, the end of OP skins and the fallout there. What happened to OP skins and what's happening with OP NFTs. And then we're going to talk about, content creators and influencers getting involved with NFTs. So just be right back.
Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a
All right, just wanted to let him know we were live. I was talking to the chat. What up, Vinny? I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. About to go smoke as well. Appreciate you, man. Thanks
There
for
we
stopping
go.
by. What up, Matt D? Welcome back. Thank you. Aggro
Where's the
Blue.
chat on? Is it on?
It's on the live stream itself. But yeah, because I'm using Restream, I got Twitch, Periscope,
Okay, so it's
Facebook,
all in
YouTube.
one.
It's all in one on my
Oh,
end.
that's
Yeah.
dope. You can you like okay because I wanted
Yeah,
to
unfortunately, you have to be logged in to see it the way I
give me
see
your
it.
password, man. Like,
Let me give you my stream key too.
yeah.
Stream key is like the OG private key.
Right. I'm a OG, right? So
I remember when people would leak their stream keys by accident, and I was like, oof. Like
oof.
that, yeah, oof,
Oof,
indeed.
shit.
You
Right
see
on.
their people going live on their channel 2 minutes later, like all over the world. It was insanity.
Okay, so yeah, open your Periscope. So
So
you can get there
before I
also.
mentioned, getting into OP skins and sort of, kind of like the what happened side of
Yeah.
things. I was actually going to start to talk about the, the influencers or public personalities and content creators using NFTs, but that is the segue I think we'll get into while we talk about, what happened with OP skins and what's happening with OP NFTs.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, whatever you want to know, how, like, for me, I started in 2015 with John, and we boomed pretty quickly, right? But the thing is, it has been quite a fucking like crazy fucking times. The first moments, like, I feel like, first of all, shoot out to Summit 1G's in chat, please. But this guy literally helped us make it a reality. Why I'm saying that is because people, when we released OP skins, they were kind of skeptical in terms of, okay, so wait up, I can put it on sale, but we were an escrow system, right? So not an escrow system. Anyway,
Right. No, I know what you mean.
right? Well, and people were like, "Oh shit!" So this bot, or he's fucking random account, is asking me to take the skin from, like, you should have to trade the skin, right? We were keeping it in inventories. So they were like, like they didn't want to do it right away. So it was kind of a, like, on Reddit especially, fucking hate Reddit, but I love it at the same time. It's like such a weird relationship I'm having with it.
I've
It's
never
sewer.
used it. It's not
It's
my
sewer of
environment.
internet. But in a way, it's actually funny because it's sewer because people are stupid and they talk shit a lot, and they say things that are not like actual real, like they just say things for no reason, and they're bashing. So back in the days, everyone was like, okay, so is OpenSkins legit and whatever. Some people were saying it's scam. I was like, what the fuck? You don't even use the site and say scam, right? Like, we know those we have those assholes in the community, right? For gamers, trolls. But Summit 1G, what he did is I was chasing the shit out of him to kind of, yo, bro, look up Ubi skins and like use it and shit. And at some point, he was just like, okay, he used it. Dude, we got our side just crashed, obviously. We had like instantly, like back in the day, he had maybe 10,000 people looking at him on live stream, and 5,000 people right away connected to the site. Our servers were like, yo, bro, like, shut, like, we're like, fuck it. Like, we're out here. We're going to go smoke. Like, it just crashed. And But then on Reddit, we saw this phenomenon that when people were asking if we were legit, they were like, "Yeah, Simon 1G used it." So Simon, like he should have asked for equity, but like it's so funny. So it was the beginning, right? And then like I sold it in 2017. So I ran it for 2 years about that. And then Jonathan and William got involved. So the current Wax CEO, William, they got involved, and how it all happened was a little bit still for me a story that I don't want to really talk about. Maybe in my in my autobiography or some shit. I don't know.
I would
But
definitely read about it, so save
of
it. I'll
course,
save it.
I have a lot of stories that I'm like, it's like weird, but at the same time, it's like there's like kind of a okay, like whatever. Anyways, but no, like I like them. They're cool guys, and like I learned a lot from them. You know, like they're definitely what they're doing with Wax is fucking solid. They were talking about it back in the day. They gave me they opened the door for me to be involved with what they were doing because no shit, you know, like they're not like they're sharks, but they're very smart people, and they saw that you know, well, Arthur, you did this, and they were talking about NFTs back in the day. Bro, I didn't. If I realized what it was really at that time, I wouldn't be here with all through the you know then everything they did so far. But at the same time, like I'm like it's not a regret or anything, right? First of all, don't ever regret. Like regret is for fucking pussies. But like don't live in the past too, right? So I kind of
Right.
learned from it in a way. And today it's funny because I'm you know launching OP NFTs, and the OP NFTs is going to be on the Wax protocol. So you know it's like it's funny how it all worked out at the end, right? And
I just
yeah.
like that it was on good terms, and to see you
Oh, it's
coming
always on good terms, man.
into Wax with OPNFTs is
Yeah,
it's very
it's gonna
serendipitous.
fucking
It's beautiful
good,
to see it.
dude. You guys should buy wax coins because I'm about to stock a lot of wax coins
Oh, I'm
because
staking over 250,000 Wax coins
oh my
myself, man.
god, dude,
I
really?
have over 1 million Wax coins right now
Where do you
in
buy them
value.
on BitTrades or some shit?
I actually earn Wax by selling my NFTs.
Okay,
So
there we go.
I actually really don't buy Wax as much as I earn it.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I don't really sell it either. I just keep
Yeah,
staking it
no, hold
or I
on,
reinvest it into the
dude.
community
OP
and buy
NFTs are
NFTs.
gonna explode wax. Like it's
Well,
gonna
so let's
be.
talk a little bit
Let's
about
talk
that because,
about it.
like,
Yeah.
so where is OP NFTs going? Like, what's that roadmap? Because I see that you're working with some potential big people that you're not releasing until you get specific amounts of engagement from the community. So, can we please go get some more like follows and
Please.
retweets? Because the more retweets we can give, the more release information we're gonna get.
Should I say some? Should I leak something today for you guys? Maybe I should do it, right?
Let me
Okay,
let
let's do this. How many viewers we got?
all I can see on my end is we have 55, and that's coming in from because I guess the break from YouTube and Periscope.
Right.
Let
Okay.
me grab
I
this.
thought I heard it ringing. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So let's do something like that. You guys all go share. Like, let's see. By the end of the stream, I'm gonna leak something for you guys, a name. So share it, tweet it. If I'm not happy about it, like how many retweets we got, I'm not gonna share it. Okay. So if you want to know who's our one of our content creator or influencer who's gonna drop their NFTs on launch date, you should fucking go talk about it right now on fucking Twitter and everywhere.
I just did it. I posted it, and it's up on the screen right now for everybody to see. It says right here, look, another exclusive. Well, another look at how you'll be able to get your
Yeah, go
hands
for that
on
one.
5 exclusive NFTs per content creator dropping right here. There's another one down here. It says right here, sneak peek, 150 retweets. We are, oh fuck, bro, we're one away. One retweet away. That's it. It's 149. You said 150, and you might leak a few names.
Dude, my door is ringing. Look, if it rings again, I'll have to take a look.
No,
But
go
yeah,
ahead, man. Check your
no, no,
door. It's
no.
fine.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, we're very close. Yeah, let me show you. Oh shit. During the night we had a lot. Anyways, so yeah. Okay, I need to go this way.
All right, no worries, man. No worries. I'll mute your mic. All right, I muted his mic real quick. Yo, can we get some engagement on these, please? Yeah, 153. Let's go. I want to see who he's working with. Can we get some guesses in the chat? Who do you think it's gonna be? I mean, I don't know, dude. I hope it's Mr. Beast or like Gary V maybe or PewDiePie. I don't know. That's kind of the top three for me. Who would you like to see? Obviously, it's Ken Bozak. Holy shit, that would be. I don't honestly. I promise you, if it's me, even I would be fucking in surprise. Like yeah, that's not a thing that I would be aware of. I promise you. But yeah, it seems to be a few names, dropping out. 5 exclusive NFTs per content creator dropping. And I mean, dude, I love the color scheme of it, with the black, purple, and blue. I really like that color scheme. It's almost set so you don't need the night mode or like dark mode turned on. You know what I mean? But I definitely. Who do you think this could be? Yeah, dude, it does, doesn't it? Dogecoin. I don't know though. I'm just speculating. That has a familiar look to it too. Like this cutout, very familiar. I just can't put a name to it, but I feel like I know that silhouette. That's a familiar silhouette. I wonder if it's going to use like a Wax Cloud Wallet interface or if we're going to get private keys. He seems to be very into decentralization, asset ownership. So I'm assuming from the conversation we've already had that there's an opportunity here that we'll probably see some kind of like anchor level of integration for something like this where you'll probably have private key management. But I would assume they're also going to have like a login with your Wax Cloud wallet as well. But I'm wondering if he's launching his own OP wallet to go with this. Yeah, maybe only through Anchor. I mean, if there's no Wax Cloud wallet option, that would be pretty gangster. Is it Banksy? Hammer went straight for the top, bro. Yes, comics. More comic NFTs, please, bro. Yes and yes. I'll show you why right now. Because my bro, he did his comic NFTs. And, yeah, it's pretty badass shit. So he has the Bitverse comics. Shout out to BitBoy. So, yeah, comic NFTs are coming. Oh, no worries. I'm ready to go back. You?
So
Alright,
what are we
and we're
talking about?
back.
OP NFTs, man.
Yeah, OP NFTs and the fact
Yeah.
that you got over 160 retweets instead of 150.
Okay.
So
Let's
we
get it
just-
to 200.
we've been
Let's get it to
guessing.
200. Let's get it to 200, and I'm gonna leak.
let's get it to 200 and we'll leak it
No,
live.
I'll leak it anyway. But let's get it as much as we
Yeah,
can.
can we please get this to 200?
Please, guys, please. Like, I need retweets. I need. I'm not famous enough.
I want to see if the chat can guess who it could possibly be.
Okay,
Um,
I'm down. So
The
whoever
Graffiti
gets this-
Kings just leak it because Graffiti King said it's us. I love you, bro. That's hilarious.
That's so funny.
Yeah, I wanted to get into how are people like content creators or those
Yeah.
influencers?
Let
How are
me-
they
let
going
me
to
do the
use
pitch.
OP
Let me do the
NFTs?
pitch.
Yeah.
Let me do the pitch. Like, I've been pitching this shit for like the past 2 weeks, bro. Like, anyways, dude. So let's do this. So OP NFTs is, why is it happening? Is it because I need more money? I want to make money out of you guys. Well, kind of, but that's not the main issue. But so, guys, the fucking issue of NFTs right now, in my opinion, and many others, you can share or not the shit. anybody can mint, right? It's very easy to create one.
Yeah.
You can literally take a picture out of Google right now and go and fucking mint it on any NFT creators out there, right? Wax or Ethereum. Ethereum. So do it on Wax, guys, if you want to do it, but don't do it the way we're talking about here. So the issue I see is that if such an easy way to mint, people gonna be fucking violating IPs of our community. So that
Yeah.
means, like I don't really like. I do care about the other industries that are involved in the NFT space, but there's so many things happening right now, and it's like I figured out like I'm a gamer, so I need to find a way for our community to kind of you know get involved the right way. So if there's going to be a lot of IP violations, I see a lot of assholes because we do have a lot of assholes in our community, right? Gamers, we're trolls, and there's a lot of idiots and assholes where it doesn't give a shit, like right.
And this is
So,
easy troll bait, that's for sure.
so what they're gonna do is, let's say we take Hiko or Ninja or my face or whatever face is it. Like I'm not that big, so let's see. Well, Ninja, for example, like you take Ninja's assets, so his face, his branding, and then you take Fortnite branding, or you create this NFT with it, right? So you're violating two IPs right now. You're violating Ninja's IP and you're violating the game's IP. So and you mint it and you make shit tons of money without like having the creators, make anything out of it. So that's fucking bad. And I felt like, it's funny because in the NFT space, gaming created the NFT space, right?
Yep.
But they're not a big thing yet. Well, now it's starting, so I like that. I like to see people get in our space getting involved. But dude, IP violation it's going to be a huge issue, like a big, big issue.
We were
So
talking
that's
about
what I'm
that
trying to fix.
yesterday. A lot of people are using the Wax logo in their NFT art, and that is
Really?
trademarked, like
Yeah,
image. So
really.
you shouldn't be putting the Wax brand in your asset or art unless you have their consent. So
Right,
yeah,
right. Like, and that's like one of the thing. But
yeah.
dude, I see as like OPNFTs, the OP skins. Why the fuck we released it is to kind of help the community get rid of the whole frauds and scammers. Right? It created a lot of abilities for scammers to use too. Right? Like how many people got scammed with stupid fucking ways. But stupid ways. Actually, scammers that own skins market, dude, they're so smart.
Yeah, I've
They're
seen some really interesting
very
YouTube
advanced
videos.
schemes,
Yeah.
bro. I was surprised myself. I never got scammed, but I was like, because I know my shit. But still, I almost got scammed. I'm like, wait, like this guy did this, that. Like I was, fuck, these guys are smart. But anyway, so like the whole mission was with OP skins is to prevent fraud. So with OP NFTs, it's the same kind of principle. Is we want to help the community safeguard their like creativity. So we're releasing OP NFTs. I'll link it maybe. Okay, let's fucking do it. So the release is gonna happen on the first week of May. So it's very soon. In about a month, you're gonna already see it happening. And what we want to do on the launch date is we're gonna have 10 content creators, influencers, esports guys, whatever, like images, whatever, not images, like figures, to drop their NFTs with us. So we're acquiring the license to their IP, so we're doing it properly, and we are creating like our artists, like we do everything for them. Okay, so they don't have to do. You have to do nothing besides like being part of the creative, process. And we're releasing 5 NFTs each for them, so it's going to be 10, 50 NFTs. And the way we're doing it is, I know Wax drops were a lot of like packs, right? So it's in packs, and you have this kind of NFTs. You pay or whatever.
Sort
How
of like
many?
a loot crate
Yeah,
sometimes.
it is a
It's always
fucking loot
different.
crate. It's not somewhat a loot crate. It is a
It is
fucking
a
loot
it's
crate.
so packs are fucking loot crates, yes.
Yeah, it is. It's the same system. So I don't want to do it that way because of the fact that it's a loot crate, and I feel like loot crating is that was before. I'm thinking forward, and what I want to do is these NFTs are gonna all drop at the same time for all 10 of them, and it's gonna be auctions. So you're gonna see that like the five NFTs. There's gonna be one that is common, uncommon. There's gonna be a rare, ultra rare, and we're still trying to figure out like what we're gonna call the last one. Is so far it's mint rare, But if you guys have ideas how we can name those, let me know. And I'm gonna give you a
Communities love
thing.
engagement, so if you guys can think of an interesting word to describe the pinnacle
Rarity.
of rarity, let us know some
Yeah,
verbiage.
I'm fucking down for it. And you can DM me as well. But anyways, so yeah, so those 5 NFTs have rarity, right? So it's going to be limited edition, of course, but we don't want to put it in packs, so it's not going to be a pack. It's going to be people bidding on each of those NFTs, and let's say at the end of the counter, I don't know how long it's going to be, or maybe a day, maybe 2 days, 3 days, or maybe a few hours. Like because we've been seeing on Wax, like those latest drops. Holy shit, they go quick, my
Yeah.
boy. You know,
Auctions
and
are different, and I like that you're going in that
yeah,
direction because it's really instead of telling me how much it costs or asking me how much it's worth, we can just let the community and the market decide what it's worth by bidding in an auction.
exactly. And at the same time, it's going to bring more value and more money to the content creator. Because what we're going to do is at the end of the counter, let's say we were releasing 5,000 NFTs of Ninja. There's going to be mint rare ones. Maybe it's going to be just one. Maybe it's 10. Maybe it's 20. So at the end of the counter of the bidding, there's going to be, let's say, only 10 of those. And the 10 first bids, they're going to get it. Okay. So even though there were like 3,000 or 4,000 people bidding, and how is, let's say, that's the question people ask. Is like, so what if the first bid that won, technically, he's the, top one, he bid, let's say, $2,000, and the 10th one bid 1,000. How is it fair? I'm like, well, I mean, it's all unique too, right? So it's 1 of 10, 2 of 10, 3 of 10. We're gonna have this kind of thing, right? System. So it makes sense. So and at this, then we take this pool of money of all these bids that we had, and we share with the creator himself. And when we mint everything on the Wax blockchain, we make sure that the creator, so Ninja, let's say, I don't know why I'm using Ninja. Let's use some guy I love more.
Well, it's a good
Pico.
example, though. I know what you're saying. It's sort
For
of
the
like,
main,
yeah, it's sort of like the top example. I think we get it.
let's say Hiko, or let's say actually let's do Sub Rosa then. Sub Rosa, my boy. All right, so Sub Rosa's stuff, okay? And he basically has his wallet, and Sub Rosa's wallet will be the creator of the NFTs. We make sure that the creator, after we release those NFTs, the drop, he gets all this money, so he can profit on it, obviously. And then the 5% that he gets in royalties every time the transactions happen of that NFT, we make sure that he has it. So we're trying to kind of bring in this all the gaming industry, all the our community together, because let's be honest, one, we're much stronger together, and there's no point of, I don't want to see Shroud, Summit, all these guys, me, you, bro. If we're gonna do drops with you, man,
Could
for
I
sure.
bring my own artist though? Because that's the
No,
thing.
we do everything for you, but if you want your artists, fuck, please do, man. It's gonna be good. I'd rather have your artists
I
do it,
try to bring my artist everywhere I go. It's
Well,
they're
that's
my
it.
entourage.
I hope you do. It's better for me, right? I don't have, like, I have a lot of artists in my connections, because the artists are basically, I'm gonna not pay them as a contract. They're gonna have equity of the drop. So we are one. By the way, if you're an artist and you want to do NFTs in gaming, come talk to me.
Crypto
Uh,
Sultan, you got my 100% recommendation. I'll be on your resume as a
okay,
reference.
okay, boy,
Hire that guy,
okay,
Crypto
you're
Sultan.
sellout.
He's a great artist, man. You'd love him. I'm telling you.
Okay, all right, chill. I'll check it out.
So,
Anyways,
so I guess like sort of what I'm getting at here is as I sign up,
yeah,
as a content creator, it's sort of streamlined for me. I just have
you
like
don't have to do shit.
verified brand like NFTs, and people don't have to worry about buying fake
That's the
NFTs or
thing. We want to be
counterfeit. They
exactly.
have a verified source that they can go
It's
to.
we authenticated. We want to become the source of in the gaming industry to be like when it comes to NFTs, and you see our logo on the like the NFT OP NFTs logo is gonna be like Yu-Gi-Oh cards or PSA stuff. We authenticate the actual NFT. So when people see it, they know that, oh shit, okay, so this is like something I should support. instead of like if you go on the other markets, Ethereum is like fuck OPs. Anyway, there's no fuck OP. Anyways, and they see the logo, that means you should support it, because at the end of the day, like our market is not gonna, you can we won't have the content, the NFT creator public. We don't want to have like your shitty NFTs coming in daily.
Well,
We're
it's a
gonna be
community
creative.
logo. That's sort of what I'm seeing when, you're saying it is like when I see it, I see that community logo and it means community. Like, I know that this is coming directly from the source of the content creator that I want to
Yep,
support directly.
exactly.
And I think that's going to be really important because I've had people in my community buy some things that they're like, hey, this is a collab with you. And I'm like, no, I've never heard of them. I don't know what this is, but, the art looks cool. Maybe this could be a way for people that want to submit fan art, to a content creator that they could go through OPNFTs. And
Yep,
if the content creator approves of the fan art, maybe now that could become an OPNFT and that artist can earn something from the fan art and it be a verified piece of fan art.
exactly. So we want to like bring in the whole community together, and our goal is not like to make, like, obviously we're gonna make money, right? Like I'm a fucking business guy too. Like let's be honest. I
No, it
want to make
doesn't
money.
make money. It doesn't stay alive. So that's
But
we
dude,
definitely want you to
I
make
want to
money.
take the please do. But what I'm saying is like I want to do the less possible when it comes to fees. Okay, I want to give everything possible for, let's say, like I was talking about artists, right? I'm gonna get like, artists, they're creative, I think. And if they see like, okay, so we have this roadmap. It's gonna be public, by the way, guys. Like it's gonna be a roadmap of who we're dropping, when we're dropping, or who we have in the in the streamline. And if there's artists who are more like inspired by, let's say, Hiko or Jordan Gilbert or whatever, like they're gonna want to do his NFTs, right? So we kind of select specific artists based on if whatever he wants to do. I don't want to like hire somebody in the company as an artist to do all of them. That would be, I think it's going to be much more valuable if like you as an artist, you've been following this content creator for fucking years and you're like a huge fan, like chill the fuck out a little bit, like, but still, and you're going to create much better like stuff, much more creative, much more, you know what I mean? So like, and you're gonna have equity into his drop. That's amazing, man. We're gonna make money for everyone. Everyone is gonna make shit tons of money, right? But we want to make sure that it's not like it's the money is not the driving thing, and it shouldn't be. Like I was explaining to you about my
Right, it's a
bankruptcy, right?
byproduct.
Yeah, like the thing here is to build value for the community and make sure that the gamers, us, the community, we're not getting used by assholes and and things like that. And we
Well,
understand more
talking about
than
people
yeah.
being used, I don't know if you paid attention to it, but did you see Snoop Dogg's NFTs?
Is it like I heard about it on Twitter like last yesterday, I believe. Is it
I
really? It's related to his crypto, right?
Yeah, dude, I just feel like they used him. You know what I mean? Like, it was he did
A lot
like
of people are here for money. Like yeah, we all want money, and it's good that you make money, but it should be beyond that, because that's where the magic happens. That's where you create value. And I've been always all about that. You can talk shit about me or good about me. I don't give a fuck. Okay. But I'm always going to be there for the community. And right now, let's say the Valorant Discourse right now, I'm really involved because, I have this, like, I have two startups right now, bro. I'm not sleeping for shit, but especially with what's going on. But, my other one is the Spike.gg, and it's like a HLTV like for Valorant. I'm so deeply involved into like the whole community, trying to help, trying to do good. And that's what I've been trying to do for the past like 2 years, is to kind of be a figure of positivity. That's what we need more and more. So please make sure like you guys, like the whole community, we need to love each other, we need to support each other, and we need to more understand each other, because COVID, one thing that I realized, COVID, like the virus, it it helped understand that people are fucked up mentally. It's me included. We're all like, we have our shit, right? We go through things, and there's sometimes there's like one thing that's gonna just like kind of like fuck you up even more, and you're done. So people in gaming, we don't realize how by trolling and by being mean or whatever, toxic, we can fuck somebody up like for real, you know. And that's why I'm saying by understanding each other. That's like a message that I'm trying to pursue over and over again. So that's what I'm saying about NFTs. It's very important that we kind of do things for the community and create value. And as a like OP NFT's mission is to safeguard the creativity of the gaming industry, but it's also about bringing the whole community together, do shit together, make money together, and make sure that nobody else that is not involved in our community and just wanted to profit on us is not able to do it. You know.
Yeah, that's how, I mean, that's how I've kind of been using my NFTs, as a way to kind of give my community something, unique out of it, or utility with it, whether it's, mining on a planet like Alien Worlds to get a free NFT, or
Hmm.
staking that on our planet for free a ether. Or airdrops with my memberships, or the reward system with like the subscribers and super chats and stuff like that with NFT rewards. And
Hmm.
then, kind of taking what I've earned and giving it back, or buying some people's NFTs that I see bought
Awesome.
some of my NFTs. I think, a lot of, content creators and influencers do the same thing a lot of the times in different ways, where, some Twitch streamers will sell a lot of t-shirts on Teespring,
Hmm.
and they'll end up doing like V-Buck giveaways or something because they want to give back. I
Yeah.
think what they're going to be
Well,
able
not
to do
everyone
with
though,
it,
but yeah.
right? Well, the good
Some people
ones,
forget where they come from.
some of the good ones don't, and hopefully they can see how to use NFTs as a better way to give back. Airdropping, just being able to give your community, whoever is the most supportive, just airdropping them a free one of one NFT, and they could hold it, or they could resell it, or they could do whatever. Now they're rewarded with that. Imagine if Mr. Beast sent you a signed picture, and that was it. It was the only one he ever signed, and that was the only picture of that. And now you have it. That would
Hmm.
be like him basically giving you a house, because you could resell that signed photo now. I think that that level of engagement just isn't there with the physical world, but with NFTs, the digital world, we're connected more than ever in better ways than ever, where I can go right now to my NFT collection and I can see exactly who has the most of my NFTs right now. And
Hmm.
I can start rewarding the top 5 and top 10 of my collectors.
Yeah, for sure. No, 100%, man. And there's so many like kind of things you can do with it for the good part, right? And like we want to also like use this platform to do even more good besides just like, okay, making everyone rich. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. It's removing the stress. One thing you should understand as well is like money doesn't bring you happiness. If you think that, you're an idiot. You're gonna realize it pretty quick. But like uh the stress that you have right now trying to build, like, paying the bills, trying to survive, like when you remove that stress, what are you trying to do here? And mostly in gaming, we are fucking like passionate people. For one, I am as fuck, dude. I'm crazy. I'm just going all in. I don't think too much. I just try to execute and do good. Not everyone is gonna say that about me, but you can fuck off. uh and yeah, we just need to use this for the best. And I want to like make sure that there's a percentage of money that we do that goes into charities, into gamers outreach kind of thing. Uh, it fuck it. Let's create value, guys, together, man, and just bring everyone together. That's what I'm trying to
I
do.
like that you mentioned the charities and stuff. How will that be incorporated with OPNFTs? Because the
Yeah.
gamer community,
Yeah,
there's a few right off the bat. There's a few.
gamers outreach, for example.
Yeah, gamers outreach. There's a few for like depression. There's some that are specifically for like
Yeah,
maybe
mental health, bro.
mental health. Exactly, and gaming community is pretty huge, and
No.
especially on like the female gamer side of things, there's a couple of things that that are doing
Yeah.
projects and outreach that. So I'm wondering how are you incorporating the charity aspect of this?
So nothing concrete yet, but I do. I'm gonna speak with actually the guys involved with Gamers Outreach pretty soon. I missed one of their meetings earlier, but like I almost missed yours today. But like we want to see how we can incorporate that. Maybe there's gonna be some specific percentage of all the sales. Like we're already like not gonna take a lot of like percentage already out of the each sale. So at least we can maybe out of that little part do another little part that goes into charities involving in gaming mostly. But you specified the mental, like I think mental health for me especially. I went through a lot of things like when I'm like, dude, I was 21. I made my first million. I lost it, bro. I lost the money too, but I lost it, man. And like I know a lot about mental health. Like if you go through things, and I think like that's like one thing we're gonna support even more.
Yeah,
But
I lost over $500,000 when I first got into crypto getting hacked.
yeah,
And
I lost it on fucking girls and partying and shit like that. So
oh, I
it's
did something similar too in
yeah, you know what I
2018 and
mean.
19. Yeah, I
Yeah.
fucked up, but
I,
yeah.
we
So
fucked up,
you
but
said
it
though, money
actually,
cannot
yeah,
buy you happiness because you could
it
have $1
doesn't buy you
million
happiness.
and
Think
you'll
that you're
never be
dumb.
able to buy an ounce of happiness. You'll go broke trying.
Yeah, dude, dude, money is you have more issues, more money, more problems, huh?
Yep. No, you're absolutely right.
Michael Scott.
Yeah, it's again, I think like what you're doing by, looking into how you can, give back to content creators and build communities to strengthen them with NFTs, with what you're doing with OP NFTs, that's good karma, bro. That's a good way to go
Sure.
about it. And I appreciate you kind of coming back into the space for round two, man, to show us what you can do, coming from the OP skins now with OP NFTs. I mean, again, coming from somebody as a content creator myself who's
Yeah.
the only way I ever used NFTs is how I kind of would like to see content creators or, influencers use NFTs as well as just
Hmm.
a way to say, hey, don't super chat me on YouTube. You can go buy a $1 or a $5 NFT instead.
Yeah, no, for sure. And by buying it, you're not just supporting like you. They're supporting the whole
Yeah, the whole
what it
community, people who
involves.
bought one before them, people who will be buying one after them. It's an interesting donational method where
Oh yeah.
it's a community donation rather than a singular donation. Like a super chat is a singular donation, but like donating in the form of buying an NFT is a tip in the bucket of everybody's hat, not just one hat.
Yeah, for sure. 100%. Dude, it just makes sense. Like to bring the whole community together because we're much stronger together. And let's not forget where we all come from when you, you made it. Like a lot of streamers, like who were nothing before, and they know how hard it was for them to get to their level. They sometimes they forget that. And I really hope that with this project and with NFTs becoming a massive thing, like it's already mainstream right now, but I saw it in the news. Well, in the news, like in the local news, like oh, fucking dude. I know we're in the right space, and the fact that we kind of help build this and pioneer it, we can do a lot of greatness here. So let's
I've
do it all
seen
together.
I've seen some influencers getting involved in this and content creators like Mr. Beast has partnered with CZ Binance for an NFT marketplace on Binance Smart Chain. I believe Tifu has done an official Minecraft NFT.
Okay, so Tfue thing, you want to go for it? Like, you want to know what I think about it?
Yeah, because I mean, I
He
kind of
is exactly what OP NFTs is against. I'm
respect.
fucking. I really like hope like he likes to get sued. I think that's how he goes now. I really fucking hate what he's doing, and I hope he removes them, and I hope he gets sued. I hope he everything. I don't want it bad for him to happen, but what he's doing
So you
is
don't think he got
exactly what I'm
Fortnite
against.
and Minecraft and all those companies
They're
to
gonna
give
sue
him the
him.
IP? You don't think he got permission? I don't know. I'm just asking. I mean, he didn't say anything like he did.
He
So
didn't say anything,
right.
and whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't think he has it. First of all, if he has the permission, I would like to like. There's been so much in the community itself of NFTs. We've been talking about it like literally after he dropped it. By the way, his drop party was fucking shit. Like at least you guys could have on Clubhouse. You could have at least fucking let people in as speakers and like ask questions and participate instead of just talking to yourself. Fucking boring. And yeah, it's just like if he has permission, at least fucking like it would have been already known, But right now, like I hope he gets sued for it, and I think that's what he's actually looking for, unless he's fucking stupid.
No, I
which
think he would want the publicity. I mean,
I think that's what he's after. If he's not stupid, that's his play. If he's not dumb, or maybe he's just fucking stupid and he just releases them like that with violating
I
IP.
thought about the same thing.
You haven't said it. You haven't said it. It's Minecraft and COD and Fortnite. Like, come
I feel
on,
like
dude.
if you guys were
You're looking
watching
for
my
it.
live stream when I talked about this, I mentioned that fact that I don't know if he has permission to be using those images or if they're officially licensed. And this is what OP NFTs will be able to answer before the question's even there. Is if you see something that looks like Fortnite skins with a content creator on OP NFTs, you don't have to worry about that being officially licensed or worked on in that sense. But yeah, seeing these NFTs come out with content creators the way they're doing them now is potential lawsuits waiting to happen.
No potential is gonna happen. They have the
Or
money for
a
that.
lot of these people aren't even using IPFS. They're using centralized servers to host their images or URL based image hosting. And I think a lot of people aren't ready for their images of the NFTs to no longer be there one day.
Yeah, 100%. No, for sure. Let's fuck it. Let's not give him more clout.
Right. So I'm curious, how are people going to be using OP NFTs? Are you creating your own wallet, or are we going to use the Wax Cloud
It's
wallet?
Wax. So we're building on Wax protocol and blockchain, and we want to make sure that obviously it's going to be through wallet, through Wax wallet, and or whatever wallet is integrated into it. And you can buy also with just your credit card. You can buy easily Wax and buy the actual NFT. And we're talking about the gamifying experience. So,
Wait, we could use Wax or credit card for buying NFTs?
Fuck, shouldn't say it. Anyways, yeah.
No, you already said it. You can't take it back now. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's what we're integrating right now. And in terms of like where are we going with this? So okay, you have this fucking NFT of Hiko or Sub Rosa, and okay, cool. What's next? So we want to. This is a message for actually as well game studios. Let's forget the AAAs for now. Indie game studios who are funded or not, especially those who are not funded, there's a lot of them, right? Don't forget, I had my own game created over the past years, and it was a fucking total nightmare. But it's for 2 years I didn't touch it, and today it's gonna become kind of a case study thing. I'll tell you guys about it later. But yeah, indie game studios, we want to go after them and have them integrate our tech that we're building, that is built to integrate the NFTs that we have, that we drop into their fucking game. Doesn't matter which genre, which platform, you can use the NFTs of Sub Rosa in the fucking game, a network of games. Hello.
That's exactly what we need to see. That's what I needed to hear. That's that interoperability, cross-platform utility that doesn't exist. You're talking about something that doesn't exist right now.
VGO skins, remember that?
Yeah.
So VGO skins were a huge hit when it happened right away, right? So, but the thing is, bro, like even those guys who are like very hardcore in like early adopters of like CS:GO skins and stuff like that, they were like, so I can't use it in any games. So who the fuck gives a shit? Because it wasn't like it wasn't called an NFT back then. Like that was like what 2 years ago, but it was an NFT because you collect those skins, which it's just a collectible. It's an image of a skin that you have in your inventory. And my game, The Forge, it was called The Forge Arena. Right now it's just Forge. The Forge Arena integrated the only game that integrated the VGO skins. Like I think it was 4 items, like 1 knife, 3 AKs into the game. So I know it's possible. We know it's possible. And that's what I'm looking to, is that it's not just my game that was a total failure. And today is going to become huge.
A proof of concept, right? I mean, that's what
I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Every single technology we're developing, I'm going to prove it with my game. So at the same time, it's like a 2-in-1, right?
It's a win-win, exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like the beauty of this is we gotta also help those indie game studios in a way that their NFTs.
Well, there's
Holy
a couple.
shit. Every
so
time I talk about it, like my brain goes
there's a
fucking
couple
crazy.
games where my Wax NFTs
Yeah.
are actually things in games that you can play. So there's one
Yeah.
called Van City, and actually, believe it or not, this guy right here is in a video game, and you can beat zombies to death. It's a 3-foot bong. And it's a weapon as an NFT in a video game on Wax
Mhm.
right now. And there's a couple other games where my NFTs are work, but there's no interoperability, not that cross-platform kind of a thing, where
Mhm.
it would almost be like taking my Fortnite skin to Call of Duty. And I feel like that's kind of what you're talking about with like having some of these, OP NFTs is I'll be able to use them in multiple games,
Yeah.
not just the one
Yeah,
game.
a network of games, and we're gonna even like have like kind of those templates for artists to design a specific, let's say for FPS games. We know that in the studios they can do what's the actions that for FPS game we can do as NFT. So it can be skin, fucking shit, weapon skin. It can be maybe an icon, avatar. It can be whatever, like any things that we can do as an NFT. We want to make sure the artists have the kind of a guideline what he should design in what way. So he can be creative, but at the same time, he knows that what he's creative about has a specific action in a specific genre of games. Fucking crazy, huh? Shit. Every time I talk about it, like, I'm getting excited, though.
No, I feel you, man. This is something I've dreamed of as a kid when I'm playing Grand Theft Auto, and then I go and play Need for Speed, and I'm just like, why can't I take my Grand Theft Auto car and play Need for Speed with it? And why can't I take my Need for Speed car and play Grand Theft Auto with it? It doesn't.
Mhm.
None of this makes sense. And then I remember the day Fortnite came out and said, if you have an Xbox, PlayStation, or a PC, you can play with your friends at the same time in the same game on the same server. Bro, that changed everything for me when I saw that. I was like, wait, they can make the cross-platform? It's only a matter of time until the games are cross-platformed.
It's crazy, bro.
So are there any games that are being kind of built for something like this, or is your proof of
No.
concept the only one that you could think of that could really adopt this? Or is there anything that you would like to see maybe working with them to build something with this?
Yeah, not much to say on that for now.
Okay, can't speculate. I did.
First
I
step
think
first,
that.
guys. Let's boom the shit out of that market first. That's like step one, the initial steps.
Well, we can sign up the first month of May, right?
First month of May. Yeah, that's very nicely put. So the first week of May.
First week of May. Wow, I
everything.
didn't even realize what I said.
First month of May. That's good, bro. I'm gonna quote you on that. But yeah, so we don't even have the coming soon page up. I have it on my stream, like what it would looking at, but like we don't have the time for it. We want to just execute and go crazy right away. But anyway, so yeah, you'll be able to sign up everywhere. Right now, for now, guys, you can just go on Twitter and just follow us and make sure that you follow what the fuck we're doing.
Yeah, follow them on Twitter. Hit them up with the retweets.
Not me.
Yeah, we're close to 170. We only need about 30 more retweets to hit that 200 retweet mark. I'm going to drop that link one more time for the live stream, guys. Go ahead over.
Let's do a quick pause as well, guys. I need to do some quick call. Sorry about that.
All right, we can take another quick pause and we'll be
You're
right
not
back.
used to it. He's like, you fuck it.
No, these are Twitch rules. I understand Twitch rules. We're playing by Twitch rules right now. We'll be right back.
Hello, happy bro bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl Some can bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Ken Bozak. Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. Some can bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon.
Yo, hold up. Easy peasy. My bro, I miss you, man. How goes it? Thanks for the emoji there, man. I appreciate that. $3 super chat. This puff goes out to you, easy peasy. Thank you, man. We're on standby. Be right back. Just wanted to say thanks to easy peasy. Missed you, bro. Good to see you here.
Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. Some can bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bro bros. Come get some Ken Bozak. Hello, happy bro bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. Some Ken bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Ken Bozak. Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Ken bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon.
All right, we're back, bros.
Yes, sorry guys, had to take that call.
Yep, appreciate everybody sticking by. I would drop NFTs right now, but Atomic Hub and Wax have been overflowing with users, so there are some issues. I can't really give away NFTs today because of the...
Give me some, you fucker. What the fuck?
I want to so bad, bro. Hey, Mike Salvi in the chat. My bro has the world's first, comedy NFTs, so if you want some jokes in your wallet, go check out Mike
Jokes?
Salvi. Yeah, I picked up a few of his jokes, so whenever I'm in my wallet, it's always fun to scroll by and stop on them for a good laugh.
That's dope, dude.
It's video and
Yo,
audio. It's not just it's not just
Yeah. Dude, I've been having so many people like those raccoons, like wax raccoon, like whatever it's called.
Oh, the raccoon?
Yeah, it's so dope. Like, and they send me like free ones, and I'm like, oh, nice one. It's like I've been getting gifts for some reason though.
Yeah,
like,
actually bought a few of those raccoons. The one in particular, I guess if I have a second, I'll show the chat.
I need
what
to
it was.
start collecting, dude. I still didn't collect shit.
I have way too many NFTs. My goal is to have at least 1 million NFTs.
1 million.
Yeah.
So I remember I had those.
There it is.
What it was.
This one right here. If I can give it away, I will. So look, I'll try to make the claim link right now for somebody on chat. The way it works is I post this link in a private Telegram I have, and it automatically puts a QR code on the bottom right of my screen. And the first person to scan that QR code on the bottom right, they're the person that gets the NFT. Oh, it looks like I actually got a claim link for the first time. I've been trying to do this all day for you, bros. So as you can see on the bottom right corner, right there, the QR code flashes, it updates, and whoever scans that QR code gets an NFT. But that's the one I've been collecting is from the raccoon series.
Yeah.
Is the forest creature one. I don't know, man. I love it. It reminds me of an anime. I can't remember the name right now, but I love this one so much.
Right on, dude.
So yeah, I just collect a couple NFTs that I just like, and some of these I think they're under $1, so it's not like breaking the bank to get one. Yeah, they're like $4, $2, $1. Yeah, they're pretty inexpensive, and they're just cute. And I posted something earlier today on Twitter just now while we were taking a break where, it's not about selling one NFT.
I have
for
283 NFTs. I didn't even know.
Wow. Okay.
It's the NFTs from VGO, VRR, and like I have my golden like my own stickers and shit. I don't know why I don't see it though. Like,
oh, that's Simple Assets.
you remember?
Man.
Yeah.
You have to go to the Wax Cloud wallet and click on your
Cloud
NFTs,
wallet?
yeah, and then look for the Simple Assets. There's a little
I'm on
toggle.
blocks right now. That are you?
Oh, yeah, you're a nerd.
But wait. So what do you say? Wallet? Like where the fuck I see it? Okay, I'm on the Atomic Hub. That's why.
So yeah, if you go to wallet.wax.io/NFTs, and then there's the Atomic Assets up top, and then there's a Simple Assets option on the top right.
There we go. That's where I fucking found it last time.
Yeah, and
But
here's some of my
Simple
own.
Assets,
I have
yeah.
Crypto Twerps, Ken Bozak. It's called Viken Balsack.
That's funny.
I got a bunch of these I got to give away. The problem with simple assets are I can't
Yeah,
create claim links. I have to type it in every time I want to do something.
right. I don't understand how I have two like wallets, Ethereum, Wax wallets for some reason. This is not the good one. How the fuck I see them? Oh, maybe okay. Because I wanted to like, so I was basically creating those what it was stickers. Yeah, I didn't even ask for it. They just like put it there.
Yeah, I don't. I just looked at this too. I don't know what this is. It's like
So,
Wax NFT gift. I never used this feature,
but,
but
what the
doesn't
fuck you
look.
don't see? Like sometimes it doesn't load. Like say you could go on blogs.io. I don't even see the fucking image right now. Maybe what the fuck? Well, I don't know. Whatever.
We're still in beta, man. That's how early all this is. A lot of
Right? Right?
people aren't really looking at this through that rose tinted glass that is we're beta testers. All of this is really still in beta,
Oh fuck yeah.
especially Atomic Hub, Wax Cloud Wallet. I think everyone's excited about the Major League Baseball coming to Wax.
Oh, that's huge, dude.
I think what you're doing for content creators is
It's
what
basically
Tops
that.
is doing for sports athletes, right?
Exactly. It's basically if you take it like let's say Upper Deck, who are doing hockey cards, right, in physical ones. Like I started collecting them because of my buddy who's very involved in it, and it's basically what we're trying to do, but online for all the content creators and the gaming industry in general, right? So it's we want to become the like the only, not the only one. Like I don't want to say centralized and shit, right? Like yeah, but because we're in a decentralized thing, but so sorry. So basically, it's like we are releasing the NFTs of the content creators of like the gaming brands and all the stuff, and it goes through us. So we're kind of centralizing it, but for for good reasons as well, right? It's not about like controlling shit, but we don't want to control things, but we are controlling, right? In a way. But the reason behind it is because of the mission that we have,
Yeah.
right? So that's we don't have a choice there.
Well, it's
But
issues
yeah,
of certificate of authenticity. That's what I really think it comes down to, the authenticity of it, right? Like
that's what we're trying to
when
do.
I see Tops on a physical card, I know that it has some authenticity to it. Obviously people make fake Tops, and people will probably be making fake OP NFTs with whatever. But at least I know if I go to OP NFT's platform, I'm not going to get any of those counterfeit things. And
Exactly.
it brings a lot of peace of mind to collectors. That's why I made my own website. I bought NFTforsale.com,
Dude, I have so many
NFTsforsale.com,
domains, bro.
and I only did it so people had a safe place to find my NFTs, because I found people counterfeiting them, and there was not much I could really do. If I said just go look for my NFT on the market, people would find counterfeits all the time. Having your own marketplace, and I mean, coming from somebody who's doing it all himself, there's no way game live streamers like Ninja are going to do this on their own. They're going to need to have a streamlined platform to do this. And what OPNFTs is kind of looking to be is that streamlined platform where content creators just can sign up, get into a relationship with an artist, and issue verified, whether it be Fortnite or Call of Duty, whatever, licensed content, right? Like,
Exactly.
how am I supposed to get Fortnite to give me permission to use their IP? But if I can get into OP NFTs, I could potentially grab that through that brand partnership.
But that's the thing, we're trying to do is that when there's AAA companies, video gaming publishers and developers are going to want to get involved, it's just so much more obvious for them
And they
to let.
belong, but they belong involved. They deserve to be involved, right? Like
Oh,
if
for sure.
I'm using some of their content to create NFT content, then technically as an artist of that art, I should be including them. It's just really hard to figure out how to do it because there's no standard. It seems like
Yeah,
that's what you're trying to figure out, is how to build that standard of engaging all bodies that are involved in that NFT or in that moment of the art or whatever it may be, involving them financially as well.
exactly. No, for sure. 100%.
Because I mean, I would love to be able to get like Apex Legends to give me permission to do like a Bloodhound bro NFT. But I mean,
Dude,
like I can't do
Apex
that
Legends.
without that relationship, right? It would be a legal problem waiting to happen, obviously, and I'll probably end up getting my collection blacklisted. My NFTs will probably get blacklisted from the marketplaces because of like intellectual property theft because I didn't get Apex Legends permission.
Exactly. Yeah, but there you know that whatever you're getting on like our market is actually, we helped release.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm looking forward to the most. Is I know you mentioned you'd like me to join, and I'm totally down to be on OP NFTs. I would like that's an epic
It's verified,
dream.
basically, verified content, right? It's curated, so it's not just like you can like launch your own NFT without like, coming by us, but through us in a way on our market. Obviously, they can then use the wax, older wax like Atomic Hub and HTC, Hive. I think, yeah, these guys.
NFT Hive, yeah, that's a
There you go.
really
There you
good
go.
one, man.
I like these guys.
Yeah, I really like NFT Hive a lot.
Yeah, but that's the thing, right? And yeah, I like them a lot too. Uh, I don't, even though they're like a marketplace, like it's not, I don't give a shit that like I don't think they're competing. I don't see
I don't
competitors in
see
the
any
space
competitors, none. They don't
work together
exist. Yep.
because basically, our NFTs will be able to be on their fucking market as well, So yeah, it's about creating value together at the end of the day.
I'm looking at your screen and all those gun skins and
Okay,
stuff,
so this
man.
is the Parts Arena. That's my game skins.
Oh, nice, nice.
They look
So,
dope, huh?
what kind of medium are you using? Like platform? Is this
Unreal,
PC?
It's PC and it's made by on the Unreal Engine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
How are there tools for using for in-game NFT building? Because I heard that they have a lot of functionality to make your in-game assets in Unreal Engine and NFT.
yeah.
I
Well,
never built on. I never really talked to anybody that did. So I'm curious, like
I
how
have
how is
nothing
it?
as well. I don't have any developers on the game right now.
Ah,
Because I
gotcha.
invested a lot of money and I end up being kind of used by
I
like
know it's
buddy.
there. I know that it's there and
Yeah,
people are
I heard about
using
it
it.
too. It's crazy.
I just wonder like how easy it is because it seems to be very streamlined almost like it
Yeah,
doesn't seem to be very difficult to incorporate in-game assets and NFTs and bridging them together.
yeah, 100%. I'm sure that Unreal is actually. I feel like Unreal is working on a lot of like those kind of features, to allow where I think we're gonna be using it like very soon. Those kind of features to do what we want to do, right? And I spoke with remember with his name is Ira. He's like an IP lawyer, but he's more than that. He's not just a lawyer. He's like he's been in the gaming industry for a while in the different publishers and developers. And he was telling me about like he's a startup that he invested. They're out of Techstars, I think, or some shit. It doesn't matter where they're from, but the idea is that they are basically turning their technology allows. Let's say there's an event in esports, and let's say I don't know, Sub Rosa wins the with his team, he wins the Valorant Masters.
Right.
And we can take anything physical from that event, so his keyboard, his jersey, whatever the fuck it is, and we can. The tag allows to do we take a picture and all the shit. He signs it, and it's digital. They create NFTs out of the physical shit.
Physical memorabilia for
That's
yeah.
fucking nuts, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna see. Like when I saw the NBA Top Shot NFTs, I was literally waiting on the edge of my seat for some kind of like throwback jersey NFT that they used like a physical
Yeah.
jersey to like 3D scan and make the NFT from that real jersey.
So it's like hockey cards, for example. Like you have like I'm showing on my screen right now. There's like a jersey in the fucking card. So imagine if we do this digitally. That's totally crazy.
That's pretty badass.
And it's signed by him. So it creates kind of this
Oh,
unique
you know
NFT.
what though? How I would want to do that with NFTs? Hold on, not to derail, but
No, go on.
imagine having a Fortnite skin and
Stop talking
being
about Fortnite.
it's because it's relatable. That's the
Okay.
only thing I like relatable examples. So like imagine your Fortnite skin being broken down into 1,000 pieces and having your Fortnite skin be the piece that's inside the NFT card instead of a jersey. Now I could have shards, fractions of skins.
It's crazy, bro. I like it.
Because now, like, well, what we're seeing people do with Mint 1 of 1, people will all chip in, they'll use multi-sig, and you'll have maybe 10 people that put up $100,000 each to buy a $1 million NFT, and all 10 of them own it in fractional ownership. I
Yeah.
actually have some kind of a membership that does something like that for airdrops.
No, that's nuts.
So that jersey physical card, I would love to have an NFT with a piece of another NFT inside of it. Lost your audio, bro.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Oh, no worries. I didn't know if it was an accident or not.
It's funny because I muted the Zoom one, but on my stream, it was open anyways. Yeah, so no, for sure, dude. There's just so many like things he can do. It's insane. Like, fuck, dude. I'm so excited about it. So, besides like your podcast, are you doing anything else?
Just
Besides collecting?
Yeah, just the NFT stuff, the podcast thing. I'm going to an event in Miami.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna be there.
Oh, you're gonna
The
be
first week?
next week? Yeah.
Well, the first. Oh wait, what do you mean next week? The
Next
first
week, April 21st.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called Miami Crypto Experience, April
Okay,
21st, and it ends on April 23rd.
Okay, so it's the same one. Me, I'm going on in June. It's a new one event that there's been built. It's not, I think, not.
Oh yeah, Bitcoin 2020.
Bitcoin. Then there's esports and gaming, and there's the NFT thing. And I'm gonna be on like 3 panels there.
Oh, badass, man. I'm hosting a seminar to show people how to make art and music into NFTs. So it's like a class or whatever. I'm just gonna show people how to make an NFT from scratch, basically.
Are you gonna do it on Ethereum?
No, never. I mean, I'm so done with Ethereum, man. I
Me too.
love my friends who make art there. So sometimes I'll buy
Yeah, that's the
Ethereum
thing.
just to buy their art, but I'm not buying Ethereum for the sake of buying Ethereum.
Yeah, 100%. Same thing. Like I'm very like not involved, but like I've been on a lot of clubhouses, and I know a lot of people in the artist scene and musical aspect. Like, dude, they're doing so fucking great their content is insane, dude. Like, so creative, and like I see it in the way that like when the bubble is gonna burst, I feel like gaming is gonna save a lot of asses in a way. Like, imagine like those kind of NFTs we can create that are okay. So it's just an image. Okay, cool. Then there's the 3D thing. Then there's the videos, moments thing we can do. And then there's also we can incorporate, let's say, musicians. So each NFT that we pull that is rare or whatever, we can have like, I don't know, fucking Steve Aoki or Deadmau5 do the music behind the NFT, and sharing obviously the equity with him on that. So the
That's
artist,
a whole new level I didn't even fucking think about, dude.
there we go.
Oh
Anyway.
my god, yes, that's a dream come true. Can we get Deadmau5 to do music behind one of my NFTs for OP NFTs? I'll get an OP NFT
I don't know.
tattoo.
I don't know. Oh, dude.
Dude, you see? Look, dude, I negotiate with my flesh. You get
Crazy.
Deadmau5 to do music behind anything to do
Let's
with
ask
me,
him.
bro. I will get an OP NFT tattoo.
Dude.
That's so, but I didn't even think of, like, you're right. There's graphic things as well as audio.
What about artists? We can integrate artists as well into it. So let's say there's Sub Rosa and doing a clutch to you on whatever. Cool. Then there's Deadmau5 music playing. Wow. So we're creating kind of our own clip, right?
Yeah, exactly.
then
That's a
there's,
whole
let's say,
new type
Alec.
of collab.
Then there's Alec Monopoly. Let's say, if you know him, artist, like my painting I showed you earlier, that's him who painted it. And he's doing his NFTs as well now. So imagine if we have like kind of a, like, I don't know, we integrate his art as well. So any artists
That's
who are doing,
fucking awesome.
oh shit, dude,
You're
giving
really
fucking ideas.
integrating album art into the album now, right? Like with the Beatles album covers, the vinyl covers, they were done by artists that they seeked out, and people still collect like vinyl album covers for just the art. this is a really amazing opportunity for artists and musicians to collaborate. And we've seen what dead like I love that you use Dead Mouse as an
because
example.
he's been involved.
A lot of his music is driven by the art of his music videos.
He's amazing. I love this guy. Yeah, no,
That-
100%. We're gonna be helping everyone. Like, fuck it. Like, let's be creative. Let's be fucking have this huge cocks out, man, and just like do cool shit.
It definitely sounds like cool shit. It's fucking 100% creative. And yeah, I mean, I've been talking to people in this space since 2016, and this is one of the most unique use cases I've heard of, NFTs being used for. I
Fuck, I
kind
should have
of,
said it, huh?
I kind of can't really wait for, the ability to use the platform and see how the drops are rolled out. And
Do you guys wanna see the design?
you
Okay,
have a
shit.
demo?
Not a demo, but I'll leak it to you guys. The actual, like, we've been leaking for the past like weeks with those kind of things, right? The posts we did on Twitter. But I'll show you what it is. Fuck it. Like, I don't like announcements and that kind of shit. So at this point, dude, I appreciate you and the community. So you guys gonna see the actual design. Be careful, it's placeholders. So whatever you see in terms of art, in terms of content creators, it doesn't mean we have deals with them. Okay. You got it?
Okay.
So whatever you see
placeholders.
placeholders, it's placeholders.
Oh, shout out to Wax.io for retweeting our podcast. Thanks, Wax.
There we go. Yeah, I asked them, man, what the fuck? Like, I was like, yo, we're live, bro.
Yeah, they don't really like me too much.
They don't like me either, bro.
But I don't care. You don't have to like me for me to like you.
All right, ready?
Let's do it.
One second. Something like this. Oh, I need to share it on Zoom.
Yeah, yeah.
No, because I'm sharing it on my Twitch. One sec. How do you do this shit? All right, quit. I must quit Zoom. Where is it? Huh? Oh, I'm so stupid. It's in this little thing. Okay. Okay, so these.
We can, yeah, but we can only see like a sliver. But yeah, it's sharing. It looks like it's only sharing one window.
Yeah, the page.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? 1 second, dude. It's funny. I don't use Zoom now.
What do you use out of curiosity? Jitsi?
Blue Jeans, Slack, Discord.
Oh, okay.
So do you see now?
Yep.
So this is a leak boy. It's placeholder.
I love the way it looks, man.
It's dope, huh?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what else I get.
I like the color scheme too a lot.
It's sexy.
I mean, what I really think is sexy is his hair pops out of that border on that window. I really like that because, like, it popped out. It looks cool. So what are these that we're looking at? These boxes. Things.
So the boxes are still placeholders. We're gonna design like it maybe packs or boxes, but we want to like maybe do something else. It's basically before it goes live, you see this kind of boxes or packs of the NFTs, and then when it's live, you see the NFTs and you can start bidding on it.
So this is sort of like the preview of image coming soon kind of a thing.
Yeah. Basically, it's like everyone has their own every content creator has their own page basically. Let me check this one out.
Yeah, you see what I mean, chat? What's his name? Pengu. I like his image. His head's popping out of the background.
That's XQC. Oh, yeah, this guy. Okay.
Yeah, his head's popping out of the top. It looks crazy.
Yeah. 1 second here. Okay. All right. Okay, we can maybe do this. Fuck. I don't know. I can. No, I'll not do that. Okay, it's enough leak. Like I have so many other pages I want to show, but I think I'm gonna wait because there's like I can't. I need to get the picture first instead of sharing where we posting it and shit. Anyways,
Right.
so yeah, I mean, like there's obviously gonna be like it's in that sense. So like we're going with those kind of colors, with those kind of concepts, you know, and like I said, the drops are gonna be they're not gonna be packs. Right? It's gonna be
I call
auctions.
dibs on pink. I want the color pink.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, it's cool shit, man. I can't wait that they will release, man, because we're gonna be the most sexy fucking marketplace, all networks together involved. Like we are the dopest site.
Are you building with simple assets in mind or atomic assets?
We could, I don't know. I think for now, no comments on that. Like I don't know. I'm not the on the tech side thing. No.
I would
It's a good
obviously
question.
recommend
What do you
atomic
think?
assets.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, simple assets, seem to be prehistoric at this point, especially considering collectibles.io isn't around anymore.
Right. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, but this is a beautiful UI right here, UX. Oh, wait. That's
Sorry,
that's
what?
another thing I was. You know what I could ask, because with the way OP Skins had the view portals, will people that make art that has a interactive ability, so like I could like interact with my art, will this platform be able to support that? Because right now there's 0 platforms
What do you
on
mean
Wax.
interact?
So like I can't like turn my NFT upside down or left and right. I can't rotate my
Oh, like a
NFT.
3D view?
Yeah,
That's a good
there's that
idea.
doesn't exist so far.
That's a good idea. We could possibly do it.
Yeah, I would love to see something like that, because I mean, there's a lot of artists that's why they're using Ethereum and Rarible and OpenSea, is because on OpenSea you can kind of interact with your art. You can 360 have a view of it.
No, 100%. I think like we can even maybe create something in an Unreal Engine, perhaps. But that's the thing is like the video game, my video game, we can like possibly start integrating that kind of like ideas and be like because it's my game, so I can do whatever the fuck I want with it. And it's actually it's a good way for us to also kind of fund the project, because I want to build a studio again and do it properly, because the way I did it is I trusted the wrong, like not the wrong people, but I trusted people who are not experienced. Okay, so it's not their fault. Well, kind of fucking assholes, but long story anyway. And I want to like I know exactly what I need right now in terms of financials, and in terms of like what kind of people we need to get on board to bring this project to its maximum potential, because the game itself was actually very interesting in terms of like what we're trying to build, the idea, the gameplay, and everything. It's cool shit.
So it brings me to the most important question I'm going to ask all day.
Yeah.
First person or third person?
First person. You crazy?
Can we get some like clap emojis in the
The
chat?
fuck? Third person. Why the fuck?
I don't know.
I hate
I
those
mean,
games.
yeah, I'm the same way, man. I'm not a fan of third
I'm a
person.
first person shooter guy, so
Same. I had to ask before I say I'll play. Now I can say I'll play it, because if it was third person, odds are I probably won't pick up the control. I'm not. Yeah, that's why Fortnite lost me instantly. I'm like, how do you people play this game?
Yeah. Right now we're like not.
Oh, you're still
Like,
sharing your screen.
yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a clip. Let's see.
Oh, and I'm been giving away a few NFTs. If you're watching the live stream, look at the bottom right corner, and if you scan that QR code, you should be able to grab an NFT. I'll be giving a few away during the live stream, so just stay on tune. Appreciate everyone hanging out.
Yeah, I guess I'm not that boring. I'm getting boring. There we go.
So you said there's going to be 5 for each one. So are they all going to be mint 1 of 1s?
No, so it's 5 NFTs, like five art of it. So it's not just one of each. So, like I said, we gotta let's say we're gonna limit to I don't know 5,000, let's say total. Each NFT has rarity to it. Okay, so it's common, uncommon, rare, ultra rare, mint rare, whatever it is. So obviously, mint rare we can do it 1 of 1, or we can do 1 of like 10, 20, whatever it is, and we're gonna have the auctions. When we drop them, it's going to be auctions for, let's say, a day, and by the end of the counter, you bid on whatever NFT you want to acquire, and if you're in the top, let's say the mint rare one, it's just 1 of 1, so people are going to go nuts. But let's say if it's 20 of them, it's going to be 1 of 20, 1 of 2 of 20,
mint
3 of
1,
20.
mint 2, mint 3. I got it.
There we
So
go.
all of them will be auctioned off, not just like
Exactly.
So yeah,
It's a better way for the content creator to make more money, but also to kind of start like an economy. I don't know.
No, it's
I have
right.
a
And
little
it gives
bit
it a floor. It
I
says
have a
this is
little
what
bit of
it's worth.
experience when it comes to creating an economy.
Yeah,
So-
no, exactly what you're talking about is perfect because the way drops work, it's like mint 1, mint 2, and mint 20 are all the same value, and it kind of messes with the market a little bit to figure itself out rather than auctioning them all off right out of the gate. I think it's actually beneficial for the buyer and the seller to auction all 20 of the NFTs off. And yeah, that I think that it would be really funny to see mint number like 17 get the most money because somebody really likes the number 17.
Imagine.
Even though mint number 1 is the first one, somebody's probably going to bid a lot of money on the number 17 because that's their favorite number. So that's the mint they're fighting for the most rather than mint number 1.
Yeah.
I see it happen all the time with some of my NFTs. Mint number 420 seems to be more popular than mint number 1.
Imagine 69, bro.
69 is definitely in the middle. No jokes intended.
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Oh, that's cool shit, man.
So yeah, I'm giving away some of these NFTs here with the claim link. Shout outs to the chat for tuning in. Any questions or anything here in the chat? If you guys have any questions, is there anybody that you can maybe announce officially from like that tweet that we've retweeted that is on or coming to OP NFTs?
Yeah, let's do okay. Let's do last break. I'm gonna have to go anyway after the break. Let's give some more retweets, and I'll announce the first content creator.
All right, here we
Down?
go.
Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna post the link again in my Telegram. I've been spamming them with this link. Retweet this shit.
I'm gonna announce it too. Like,
All right, bro.
let me post it.
Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Ken bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon.
we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bro bros. Come get some Ken Bozak. Hello, happy bro bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Ken bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Ken Bozak. Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros.
You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it.
Cause I'm Cambro, bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original.
Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon.
We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high.
Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get your Ken Bozak. Hello, happy bros. Hey, you're about to get.
All right, we're back up on the air, bro.
Yeah, I always have calls and shit.
I want to thank my community real quick for all their support. I know this was a long podcast, normal than what we normally do, and everybody's still here, so thank you so much. And I woke up this morning to over $10,000 worth of sales.
Jesus.
I made 10 grand sleeping selling NFTs because my community just went nuts buying them. And I'm doing $1,000 giveaway. I figured the least I could do is give back 10% to somebody. So, look at my Twitter, check out my pinned tweet, do the whole like, retweet, comment your Wax wallet. I want to pick somebody to just, give back to in a meaningful, huge way. And then I want to figure out a way to do something for a lot of people. But yeah, I just thank you all so much. I did not expect it. I didn't promote it. I just said, oh, this thing is still available. And I went to sleep. I woke up. It sold out. I checked my wallet. I had over $10,000 in sales in one day. And it's just blew my mind to see my community come together in that way. And I just, wanted to figure out how to give back. So yeah, I'm giving back $1,000 to somebody today. Just thank you all.
You fucking humble, man.
It's insane, man. It's just I don't even but it's because I provide some utility, and I wanted to talk a little bit about that.
It's about value.
So people can stake my NFTs. They're earning a ether. They can sell that for Wax to buy more NFTs to stake, and it's just just a small level of utility. Somebody in my chat earlier mentioned if they got a tattoo, could I give them a membership NFT? Unfortunately, I don't have any. They've all my membership NFTs are sold to members, and they get airdrops every month. At the end of every month for free, just airdrops for being, supportive members by holding or have bought and have one of those membership NFTs. I don't
Mm-hmm.
have any more, but I try to provide utility. And I'm wondering, is there any, before we talk
Yeah.
about who may be coming, or who is coming to OP NFTs, what kind of utility may we be able to expect outside of it just being that piece of art like you talked about earlier on the podcast?
Yeah. It could be many things. So in gaming specifically, it can be a skin, weapon skin in different games. It can be an icon, avatar. It can be characters. It can be, dude. It can be so many fucking things. Like,
So
it's just,
is it possible that if I got like the mint one of this, content creators NFT, would they be willing to maybe play a game or 1v1 me on a live stream or some level of interactive communication or engagement from the influencer on the other end of that art?
could. It depends what's your offerings, man. I mean, like with our about it and with our content creators, there's going to be more than just a piece of art, and that's like how you can also offer exclusive content, right? It's by, okay, you get this NFT. What besides just getting it, what else you can give to the acquire, the guy who's acquiring it, right? So let's just be creative. There's so many fucking things you can do.
I would like to
Like,
see Twitch integrate the Wax Cloud wallet so I could log in with my Wax Cloud wallet on Twitch, and if
or
I
you
have
make
your NFT,
some sort of plugin.
right, a plugin, I could just use the emotes. If I have the NFT in my wallet, it unlocks the emotes in the chat. That is a groundbreaking utility right there that I would, and so that's what I'm getting at with a little bit of like that utility and potential that is behind this, because it is growing. It's not, this isn't something that is set in stone. You're kind of at the wheel of this and you can steer it however you feel in that
100%.
moment. So that's why I'm kind of spitballing out some of these examples, because the community I can see in the chat kind of brainstorming. And I'm just curious now, who is this person coming to OP NFTs?
I mean, he's already there. He's not coming. No, just kidding. So, in terms of, we have a lot of guys we're still talking to and kind of finalizing the deals. But I know, because legal stuff, like we're trying to finish most of them. But I think I can go ahead and just say, like, he's been a buddy of mine for a while since Counter-Strike times in 2015, and the first one is gonna be one of the 10 guys is gonna be no other than, who's this guy? I don't know.
Do a screen share. Yeah. Dude, get a screen share ready. Let's go.
Let's see. Yeah. Okay, look, I like the thumb rolls. all right. I'm trying to see what kind of music I can put in. All right, this. All right, ready?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
No shit.
Jordan Gilbert, nothing. He's been a buddy of mine for a while, so I mean, it was kind of obvious.
Respect, bro.
Yeah. So one of these guys. So nothing. He's gonna have 5 NFTs. We're trying to go. After finding memories of him, some legendary. He's a legend in the Counter-Strike community. So we're trying to see what kind of moments that we can do. Or
I love that you're saying moments, because that's what I was. Yeah, because like I want those, like when they get those winning kills at the end of a fucking game where they were sweating. Like that's the like NBA Top Shot, LeBron James 3-point. Like I want that. So yes, I love that you're looking for moments from his content creator, experiences or things that include in the NFTs. I don't know if you're aware of this, but somebody actually took one of my YouTube videos. Shout out to Joel and Travis from Bad Crypto. The blockchain heroes on Wax. They actually took a video of my YouTube channel and made it into moments on Wax.
Right on. That's sick.
Oh, this dude, this is how you stay cool. Is that a bag of ice?
So this is the kind of like I think like one of the NFTs is gonna be this actually, like this moment of him being it's ASWC Montreal. OP Skins sponsored that. That was 2015. Before
Wow.
there were only 20 people behind them. Imagine how we are today. It's insane.
Yeah,
And
add like 3 zeros to that.
obviously, and those are the kind of like historical moments of his career that were maybe not like people don't really not remember, but actually didn't notice. And because of that, like I was supposed to meet him back in 2015, but he felt very bad during the final. I think they won, or I don't remember actually. I was just chilling. Anyways, and and that's the kind of stories we want to tell. It's when we release NFTs for content creators, we don't need the gaming assets for per se, right? So until we actually acquired IP to Riot or whatever, like for Valorant and shit, and be able to do the moments and clips into NFTs of that game, it would be dope as fuck. By the way, like you mentioned, like esports events, we can come in like a little bit like Top Shot, what they're doing, right? So there's this match, there's this, but in esports it's going to be much more massive. So I'm waiting. Riot, AAA video games, let's go. Let's do
Esports
it.
moments coming soon. OP
Exactly.
NFTs.
Yeah, that's the goal. We want to do it. Then that's the end goal. But for now, we're gonna just do.
I like that you're going
that kind
with
of shit.
this. This is where you're trying to get your inspiration for the NFTs from. Like, this is where his community will see the value in it. From in the community.
Exactly,
and I think that's
the
very
story,
important.
The
There's a
story
pretty
matters.
popular moment of me passing out on my live stream that people made into NFTs.
Okay, I'll show one thing in Valorant. If you guys follow it, there's Sabrosa stream. I bookmark. I don't bookmark tweets, but this tweet is fucking hilarious. And I think if you can hear my sound if I do what again? Like what was it?
It's if you share a screen, you have to stop sharing your screen, start over again, and click
There you
on the
go.
bottom left. There should be an option.
There we go. So let's say we do a test. Okay, so let's do this computer. 1 second. Okay. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. It's coming through the system. I hear it.
Okay, good. So this fucking thing is 100% what I'm gonna do for Sabrosa if we drop him eventually, because TSM needs to get there. Yeah, and it's so fucking hilarious, dude. 1 second. I need to show you. It's this.
Jeremy
Calypso.
Crow said, I saw that live when you passed out from a wicked bong hit. Not surprised it's an NFT now. Yeah, me neither.
It's not an NFT yet, but obviously we're gonna do it. So check this out. Every time I wake up and you feel like shit and depressed, you gotta watch this.
Are you seeing someone go here?
Where?
Stop.
Where?
No one's
Abdo, can you stop?
Do the same thing, Brad. Do the same thing.
What is happening?
He's loading right now.
Abdo, nobody's laughing.
I'm
Wait,
dead ass. I
Abdo's
think he
sleeping.
fell asleep.
I think he fell
Wait,
asleep.
what? Wait, I am dead ass. He fell asleep. Wait.
Hey, help!
Wait, 1 minute.
Just give me a minute, stop. Dude,
Dude, I can't play. I can't play.
Holy shit.
going.
So
I can't play. I can't play. Stop.
okay, so
Please never let me fall asleep on a live stream. Please.
dude, it's not about that. So like the guy falling asleep is Calypso. This motherfucker, okay, he's a good friend of mine. Like Calypso and Sabrosa, we know each other in life, and they live 10 minutes away from me. So we always chill and shit. But this fucker, man, I swear, he just sleeps like he's worse than a bear. Okay, he sleeps for no reasons, man. Like, well, like he just falls asleep during it's 11, 12, dude. If you know Valorant, 12, 11, 12. Like you need to. They're losing right now. They need to win that point. He fucking falls asleep on his chair. What's wrong with you, man?
Your
You know, so-
adrenaline should be at maximum capacity at that moment.
Exactly. And then he did it again in overtime, brother. Look at this shit.
Oh wow.
Broom's here. Broom, stairs.
One enemy remaining.
She's doing this shit
Abdo, I
again.
can't. Abdo.
Abdo, wake up, please.
Wake up.
Abdo, we have Abdo, stop. Wake up.
Switching sides. Match point.
He goes to sleep, dude. The guy who's FNS is fucking laughing his out. Oh no. But this is the moments we can create with Twitch streamers without having the need to have fucking game content.
Yes, I
We
love
just
it.
take his cam. And his
Yeah, just the
reaction.
webcam.
Goes to
Yeah,
bed. There we go. What else do you want, mother? Like, you know?
that is
So,
absolutely
that's
what
what we're gonna be doing.
NFTs are here for, and I'm here for it.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing, buddies.
I'm looking forward to it, man. Said the first week of May, not the first month of May, right? And,
First month of May, yeah.
first part of May, we can start to sign up and play around with OP NFTs. When are you looking at potentially the first drop rolling out?
They're all gonna happen at the same time.
Oh,
10 drops
okay.
same time. It's gonna be like my servers are gonna take a shit. I'm gonna make sure they prepare.
They already are, bro. these wax servers and the APIs are overwhelmed right now. It's pretty crazy. So yeah, I mean, dude, this is pretty badass. I'm interested to see where it goes. If you're gonna do any kind of promotional NFTs or something, keep us posted.
No, for sure, man. I really like. I wish we can go for hours. We'll definitely do it soon. And again, I just to chill and be able to talk about what we do. What we're trying to build. It's not even about it's not promotion. And that kind of aspect. It's just we have a lot of experience and a lot of moments and a lot of fucking funny shit, a lot of dark shit. Those stories needs to come out, and I really appreciate you letting me, kind of tell a little bit of my stories to the community. And I have a lot of stories, man, and we'll get to it at some point.
Well, I definitely
But
look
I
forward to
appreciate it,
talking
man.
to you more. Again, if it wasn't for OP skins, I wouldn't probably, odds are I wouldn't be doing NFTs the way I'm doing it. And it's because of OP skins and, turning that light bulb on when it came to in-game content and all of that. And then NFTs, and it all goes together, man. So just, from me and the community, we thank you. And I'm sure we're all here to support OP NFTs. And, we'll see, we'll hopefully see you on the show soon, maybe the first week of May, to talk about, the platform
dude.
opening.
Anytime, guys. I'm here for you. I'm here for the community. If anyone wants to get in contact with me and just share, stories, if you feel bad, if you feel good, or your ideas, I don't care. Just come to me. I'm gonna be here for you guys.
Yeah, let's build OP NFTs to be OP, as in overpowered, because we can give up. We're not give up, but we can build it together. We can build it up together by giving some ideas
need to be
them.
together.
So if you have
Together,
some
we're
good ideas,
much stronger, man.
yeah, you're right. I mean, that's the thing about community, and so if you want to see OP NFTs doing something, maybe say something and let them know, and it's possible. So I appreciate it. Thanks, Dogecoin Kid, Jeremy Crow, Hammer Speakeasy, Litecoin Leo, Miss Teen Crypto. We had Matt in the chat. Let's see. I want to make sure I try to get everybody I can. We have Crypto Quarter Crawler over here. Thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. Mike Salvi. Again, if you guys are looking for some NFTs that come with a feel good moment, there's some comedy NFTs out there. Look up Mike Salvi. Easy peasy. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. Everybody, don't forget, retweet Al Bundy from the Dingleberries up in here. That's another artist you might want to look into. Al, hit him up in the DMs. The Digital Asset was in the chat today. Everybody, appreciate your support, and thanks again for the NFT sales while I was sleeping, because I did not expect to wake up to that. So yeah, just check out my pinned tweet on Twitter. I'm gonna give one of you $1,000. So yeah, don't forget to enter.
Give them $1 million. You fuck. What are you doing?
One day I will, bro. That's the goal. One day. One
Yeah.
day, bro. All right, guys, we're out of
Alright.
here. Have a
I re-
day.
Just to finish, man, I really appreciate you guys, every single one of you who tuned in, and let's build something together, okay? And love each other, man. Understand each other. That's the most important thing.
Yep.
So let's fucking go, man. Thanks for having
Let's
me. Man. I appreciate it.
go.
Let's fucking go,
Hello,
dude.
happy bros. Hey, you're about to get a face full of the Ken Bozak. He's a mentor. That's what I heard. He's a connector. Oh, yeah. He's a brilliant leader. I've seen it. He's Ken Bozak. Oh, happy bro. You gotta get some Bitcoin and hold it. Happy bros. You gotta get those NFTs and you gotta hodl that stuff. You gotta hodl it. 'Cause I'm Ken bro. We got your Bitcoin, bro. He's an original. Buy some NFTs and hold them. How many times does he have to tell you? Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Going to the moon. We're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. 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 Yeah, we're going to the moon. We're going to the moon. Bro, we're going to the moon. Oh yeah, we're going to the moon. We're gonna get real high. Real high. Yep. Real high. Hello, happy bros. Come get some Ken Bozak.